I got a Daisy feeling. I got a Daisy feeling. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I am Jabby Kaway, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
We are watching One Piece together. Thanks so much for joining us. We have not ever seen any pieces of One Piece, the anime or a commercial to this thing that we're about to embark on together.
Or the manga.
So you guys get it. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, and all notifications for more content like this.
The noob content.
Yeah, so I think that this is a valid experience, a valid, perspective. You know, people who have no experience at all with the anime, just checking it out for what it is, raw, you know?
I've heard actually wonderful things about this adaptation already, so I'm really excited to see how this goes, and also hopeful that it is a good indication for what's to come with
Airbender?
Avatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you'd like to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabbyKaway, or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix subscription. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. Here we go.
This is a world like no other. One brimming with mystery and teeming with danger. Filled with hundreds of islands strewn across vast seas.
Pirates!
And today,
So dirty.
we've made a great stride in that effort. Gold Roger, the so-called king of the pirates, has been
That's cool.
You brought this upon yourself.
That I did, Vice Admiral.
Now I'm bringing it to one and all.
Oh. Has he got a plan?
I declare your life
Oh, that's cool looking.
forfeit. Pirate King, where is your treasure? Tell us where you hid it.
Some really cool looking characters.
I found everything this world has to offer. Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure is yours to find.
But you didn't say where it was. Is there a map? Oh my god. Wow. So he didn't even have a backup plan. He just was like, I'm just gonna sow mayhem. Oh my goodness.
That's wild.
That was not the outcome he was expecting.
Setting off a race across the seas to find the Pirate King's hidden treasure. The One Piece.
The One Piece. Oh, that's okay. I was wondering what it meant. That's cool.
I'm setting out to follow my dream. To find the One Piece. And become King of the Pirates!
Was that little boat? Oh, it's so cute.
All I need is a loyal crew. Nothing about 10 men should do. Well, 10 men and the bird. Are you with me?
Oh,
Fly.
it's like, peace out. Laters.
Mutiny.
Oh no. Oh, your boat's got a hole. What?
Oh man. It's my first day.
Very anime solution.
Yeah. It's like, yep. Great idea. Oh goodness. Oh my god. I love this ship. Who is the captain of that ship? I need to know.
Take everything!
Yeah.
Let's show them what true terror looks like.
Swashbuckling action. Wow.
I'm really enjoying the shots and everything. Like, it's really fun. There we go. This barrel of fish is shockingly heavy.
Don't deny he was on your ship.
I didn't realize it.
I know Zora must be after me. Who else is worthy of his pursuit?
He had a list of pirates and their bounties.
And of course I was at the top.
Actually, your name wasn't on it.
Oh no! Oh no! Jeez.
Kobe, clean up this mess.
Coming, Captain Alvito.
I thought he was gonna say that it was like number 2 or number 10. She didn't even make the cut.
No.
Oh, and then they become friends and go on adventures together.
For sure. Well, yeah, they're definitely going to become friends, I think.
Do you have any food here? Alvita doesn't let me eat until after she finishes her meal. Who's Alvita? This is her ship. She's captain of the Alvita Pirates. Oh, that's great. Because I'm a pirate too. You don't look like a pirate. What do they look like? Pirates are scum. They're thieves and murderers. Not the pirates I know.
How many pirates do you know?
We have no idea. What's so bizarre is that she doesn't like the way that she looks.
Yeah.
You'd think that she's like a friendly pirate, but she's awful.
I'm ready to join your crew.
The sea isn't a child's game. Scars on my face are proof of that. You're not ready.
I am. And I'll show you.
All right.
He's not even paying attention.
Hey, Shanks!
Oh, what are you?
We know he makes it out of this.
I'm not afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, is that how he's gonna get his scar? What the hell, dude? You are crazy, kiddo.
Why would anyone want to be a pirate?
It's all about being free.
Nothing's free about Alvita's crew. She tells me when to eat, when to sleep. I even have to paint her toenails.
Oh no.
You should never let anyone tell you what you can't do. Gold Roger's treasure. That's impossible. Every pirate in the world is after that. Why shouldn't I be the one to find it?
He looks like a blonde Harry Potter to me.
A little bit, yeah.
Is that one of the sea beasts? It's just Alvita snoring.
Oh.
I want to get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's wasted.
I can totally see why he wants to be part of this kind of a crew. Lounging on the dirty sea deck.
Where's Alvita?
Gonna need one of these.
Head due north. Should it land in a few days?
North.
Where's north? Goodness. Oh goodness.
Well, she came quick.
Who is the most powerful pirate on the seas?
Captain Alvita!
Oh.
How many of these does she have?
I know.
He said that you were mean and cruel.
And that you're as dumb as a sea cow. No, Captain Alvita, I didn't.
Oh, nice one. Whoa.
Oh. Oh, he's got some magic.
Oh, what?
What kind of a monster are you?
The stretchy kind.
Oh, you're gonna just destroy your own ship, lady.
You! This is all your fault!
Uh-oh.
What? Whoa! Gotcha.
Oh, bye.
We're gonna need a boat and enough food for a few days. Me? Yeah. You're coming with me, right?
He could just claim the ship as his own. Why does he have to leave?
I know, right? I guess he's not trying to like kill Alvita or whatever. He's just like,
He doesn't want a crew? Oh, I thought she died.
What do you want?
You may call me Mr. Seven. I represent an organization known as Baroque Works. We are interested in your
Oh, that was cool.
yeah.
You should know it's a high honor to be asked to join our ranks.
Kinda got my own thing going on.
I love his 3-sword situation.
To turn down Baroque Works is to forfeit your life.
If they were that serious, they should have sent someone better than number 7.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Oh shit. They blew out the candles, now you gotta be scared.
Yeah. Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Oh shit!
Oh, he Darth Mauled him.
Bye! Ugh.
Looks like a Christmas ornament.
Is it a fruit?
Yeah, I thought that was my next thought.
Oh, he's gonna take a bite.
The forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's how he got his powers.
It's like, I'm gonna eat this thing that's in a special box.
Perhaps this will make up for it.
What are we supposed to do with one bottle?
Generally, you drink it.
Wasting
Rude.
alcohol. Why would you do
Someone
that?
just gave you a drink. Yeah, he's being really nice.
He's being chill.
Hey, you're just being a dick, my man.
Come on, man. Let's find the real bar.
Why didn't you kick his ass?
Not everything can be solved with violence. A man needs to be strong, but he also needs to be good.
You're not a real man.
Wow.
You see? I told you weren't ready. Wait, Luffy.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna realize what happened. You ate the thing.
Luffy! What have you done?
Yeah.
Mine was the gum fruit. It turned my body into rubber.
Maybe I've made a mistake. I should have left Alvida.
Come on, this is way better.
Kobe, if you could do anything in the world right now, what would it be?
Did they set the ship on fire? Is that what we saw in the background?
Well, yeah, because she hit the thing.
I've always wanted to be a Marine.
If that's what you want, I think you should do it.
Does Marine mean something else in the pirate world?
I'm not sure.
Because, like, to me, a
Yeah.
Marine is like someone who's like...
Yeah, I'm waiting to see.
Help me.
What? Oh, you're in luck, sweetheart. We're all the help you'll need.
Your crew.
Is it a ploy?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like it might be a trick.
Good thing we found you instead of them. What you got there?
Uh-oh, or maybe not.
Please, no. It's all I have.
Oh, those locks are useful.
Yeah. Ha!
Hey, what gives?
Oh, she's gonna take the ship and
taking your
run.
ship.
Thanks for the rescue.
Is that, what's her name from Stranger Things? No.
No.
What's her... Do you know who that is?
Who are you thinking of in Stranger
never
Things?
mind. I don't know who that is. The overall look of the pirates in this world and their ships sometimes reminds me of Zelda Wind Waker.
It's really cute. I like the character design and everything, the costumes and all of that.
Can I buy you a drink?
Too tall.
Oh.
She likes the short, bald guy.
You like rum?
Yeah, sure. Much as the next guy?
I'm not asking the next guy.
Oh.
So silly.
I like her. She's forward.
For you.
You made them yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What's the brown stuff?
Chocolate. Makes everything taste better.
Oh, wow.
You stupid girl.
Rude.
Next time I won't be so nice.
You dropped my food.
Is he gonna make him eat it? Oh, he's gonna eat it. That's a grody.
Uh-oh.
Delicious.
Ah. He's like, he's a nice guy. Let's have him on my team. He seems cool. He's got 3 swords.
Now you eat one. And apologize to the girl.
What the hell? That face? It looks like a cartoon.
He's like, I don't even need to draw my sword. You coward. Whoa.
So effortless, huh?
Yeah. Luffy's like, hell yes. Nice.
Oh, why? What did he do?
What did he do to you?
He wasn't even involved.
A girl as cute as that. Oh no, she's trying to steal his uniform. That's what. That's why she said the other one was too tall.
It's all a deception.
My father will give you anything you want.
Who's your father?
Captain Morgan. He's in charge of the Marine base.
And then he owes me money.
Captain Morgan rum.
I didn't catch that.
You'll collect your bounty. But the penalty for assaulting a Marine is 7 days strung up in the yard.
You can try to arrest me, but your brat will be the first one I kill.
He can't speak to me that way!
Whoa!
That guy was amazing. And what's with the third sword? I mean,
It's only got 2 hands.
where does it even go?
Yeah, exactly.
In case you lose one.
He had to protect that little girl from the Marines. Who was supposed to be protecting her.
Aw.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, your dreams are dashed, boy.
Maybe Alvito was right. I don't know anything about the world.
I need to get into the base and find that map. And I could use some help.
I'm gonna help you steal from the Marines.
No, of course not.
So far, he chose the worst partner. This guy. Obviously, we have a whole show for him to have an arc, but I'm like, such a wuss. Come on.
It's okay.
Oh, Vito, maybe she was right. I'm like, dude, come on. Get it together.
You are going to die in this yard.
I reckon he can get out.
I was expecting him either to fight his way out or to, like, sneak his way out of there.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She blends right in.
Yeah, with her red hair and everything. Yeah. And being a girl.
I wonder if they use that shot a lot in the anime or in the manga.
Yeah.
This, you know.
I'm Brother Noah Zoro, the pirate hunter.
I said that together we'd make a pretty good team.
I kill your kind for a living. Pirate hunter.
You keep saying that. I just think it's a waste of time for you to be hanging out here. There's something you want out there. Good luck on the sword thing.
Captain Morgan sent me to find a map of the Grand Line ahead of his security briefing this afternoon. All maps pertaining to the Grand Line are kept under lock and key in his private office.
We don't have any maps to the Grand Line down here, do we?
Nah, we didn't get any.
Oh no. Dang,
Nice.
you are slow as shit, guy.
Ooh.
This is fine.
You stole that guy's uniform, and now you're looking for my map.
Your map?
Yep, my map to the Grand Line.
It's my map and I'm not leaving here without it.
Suit yourself. What do they call an accent anyways?
You are going to get us both caught if you keep stomping around this place. We need a plan.
Oh gosh.
Wow, right into it.
Axe hand.
Axe hand, yeah.
He's gonna hurt himself.
Yeah. Oh god. Please tell me you're dressed from the waist down. Oh no, you're not! Don't you know you don't play with sharp objects when your ding dong is out? Oh my god. You little psycho.
Are you going to kill me?
Oh no. I've got something much worse in mind.
Oh gosh.
What's your name, Private?
Nami, sir? I put in a request to serve under your command.
Appeal to his ego. Nice.
I expect great things from you.
Yeah. She's the best.
Oh, wow. What an idiot.
I mean, she's the best of the worst. I hate Marines.
I wonder if it was hard for him to act with that thing on his face.
That was amazing. Admit it, we do make a pretty good team.
We are not a team.
No one wants to team up with him. He can't win.
Are those his keys?
She lifted it? Wow.
I am never joining anything with you. I hate pirates. Hate them.
Not this one.
That's because you don't know me yet.
He's so charming.
Except he gave up on the Asian guy real quick.
No, he'll come around. He knows. He's not. I don't think he's one to force, you know?
By the authority of the 153rd Marines.
You literally have an axe for a hand. Just like break it open. Oh, there we go.
I have an idea.
Oh my. Oh. Oh shit.
It's based on an anime, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, here we go.
I want sword guy to come. Oh, that's cool. Yay! Here he comes!
Oh, wow. He's just constantly in play mode.
Yeah. Oh, what? Come on now. Come on now. He's gonna turn around. Oh!
Nice. Very nice.
Aren't you that drunk from the bar?
Glad I made an impression.
Oh. He's quite scary. Oh! Oh gosh, I thought he was gonna try chopping his arm off or something. Nice.
I'll go high, you go low.
Interesting.
Oh?
Oh, okay. Boy, Darth Maul. Oh, now we understand.
Wondering, I was like, how is he gonna use a third? What? Stop. What the? Nice. Whoa!
Whip!
Oh!
Gum Gum Whip.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
Hate to break up this beautiful moment.
No, they don't.
I can't leave without my friend.
Yeah, where's
Wait,
Kobe?
the Marines will be here before you know it.
The Marines are here already.
Oh my god, his hair!
I'll be the hero. I might even get a medal or something.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he is.
Yes!
Harry Potter came back.
Bravo!
Now I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I'm gonna be a Marine. I wanna help people that can't help themselves. Next time we meet, we might be enemies.
But for now, we're friends.
He just has like an undying optimism.
I know.
I get the sense that this show could get like very, very serious and dark later on. Because if they do encounter each other as enemies.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Pirates, you say?
Oh. Is he number one?
The other guy with the scar. Right?
He's from the beginning.
Yeah. He also has a scar.
A map to the Grand Line has been stolen by a pirate in a straw hat.
I couldn't. I mean, there were 3 of them. And they must have been planning this for months.
$15 million.
Yeah.
Like the Joker, huh?
Yeah.
How did you feel about that as someone who has never read the manga, who has never seen the anime?
I loved it.
Okay.
I thought it was so much fun. Like, it's so delightful. I think the world is just really like, it's so inviting. It's really fun and it's cute. And Luffy is adorable, and his optimism is just like, I don't know, it's just really endearing, because as soon as he comes on, he's got that big smile and nothing phases him. And he's like, woohoo, yeah, we're friends, like, let's go, you're going to be on my team. And like everything just kind of works out for him, and he's just really sweet. It's interesting how much his character changed from when he was a little boy, and he was more, I guess, he fantasized about pirates in the sense of how we imagine pirates to be, like the kind of mean pirates. And he's like, oh, you're not a man because you didn't stand up to that guy, and blah, blah, blah. And it just makes me curious about what he learned along the way, because obviously we saw his, I suppose, mentor, because he's got his hat now, but he's nowhere to be found. So like, what happened? What knowledge did he impart on young Luffy to make him the person that he is today? Because he's so much more like, I don't know, spunky and fun and optimistic.
Yeah.
And then like the other characters that we see are really interesting as well. Like, I can't remember his name yet, but our three-blade samurai, bounty hunter with the green hair, I think he's really cool. I just like how the different characters
contrast each other.
They contrast Luffy, who's just like, he is so animated, you know, like he is like a cartoon. And then I like that juxtaposition between his energy versus Sword Guy's energy, you know, where he's just so grumpy. Like, not grumpy, but just like stoic.
Yeah,
you know?
He's more just calm and collected the entire time.
And realistic. And then you've got his friend Kobe, who's just like, he's such a worrywart, you know, where he's just like always so concerned and very sweet, but scared of everything.
He had some kind of an arc off screen that we didn't get to see, because he's like, you know what, I'm going to stay here, I'm going to do my own thing. I've decided that I've been following everybody else for a long time. It's time for me to follow my own path, you know?
Yeah, definitely. There is that sense of like things are happening really quickly. And I wonder, because obviously the anime has like 1,000+ episodes. Like,
does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I wonder, I think it's got like 1,000 episodes. I wonder how long it took in the anime for that arc to happen, because you're right, it did happen really quickly here.
Right now we're on like the Netflix menu, because like the show stopped, and I was wondering while watching the show if the main character actually wore sandals or something. It turns out, you know, with the anime poster, he did, because in this show he's got shoes.
Yeah.
It's I guess not as practical to be running around in those Japanese type sandals, you know what I mean, and do all these fight scenes and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it did seem to me like with the rest of his outfit, I'm like, I feel like he'd be wearing a different pair of feet things. You know what I mean?
Different pair of shoes.
Yeah.
No, I like the whole aesthetic of it, you know. Obviously, I didn't really have anything to compare it to. I'm familiar with the hat because one of my friends was a huge fan of One Piece, and he brought like a replica of the straw hat once, and I thought it was really cute. And so that's like my only frame of reference for this is the hat. It's iconic. But I just really enjoyed the whole tone of it. It was so delightful. I had a massive smile on my face the entire time.
Yeah, we have nothing to compare against, obviously, having not watched the anime, but it does feel as though they were very attentive to detail with how they brought this world to life, with the colors and the costumes and the ships, the design of the ships,
the camera angles,
the camera angles, the attitude.
Movement.
The overall attitude of the show just feels like it was a very faithful adaptation of something. So I'm assuming that they've done a pretty darn good job. I forgot who told me, but someone was saying like this might be the best anime adaptation that's out there. At least that's the rumblings so far.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. And I'm so glad, because I was really scared, you know, having watched something like Death Note, which was a really great anime.
Yeah.
And then tried to watch an episode of the Netflix adaptation, was like, this is straight trash.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, why would you do something like that? And so to hear from people who enjoy the anime and the manga that actually this is really great makes me really happy, because watching this with zero frame of reference, I'm like, this is fun, this is delightful, the world is inviting, and I want more. And I think Luffy is just so much fun that he's really selling me on this world, this show, and I'm just like, I like you so much. I want to just hang out with this character more because he's so zany.
Well, funny enough, this actually made me quite curious to watch the anime. It's like there's a part of if I wasn't doing this with the YouTube thing, I would almost just stop here and go and start watching the anime just to like see what it's all about.
Yeah.
And get on that train.
Just watch like, maybe 100 episodes, come back.
Yeah, because I don't know how, but like you can feel the influence of the show, even though we've never seen it, right? And the main character has a way about him that feels so much like something you would see out of an anime.
Yes.
In terms of his affable nature, his, he's always got to eat.
Yeah, the food, so spot on.
And then obviously the effects with his body are quite interesting. I think that was actually well handled. I can't emphasize this enough, but we don't have the anime to draw upon or the manga, but just looking at the effects on their own, I think it looked pretty good. Like it was unexpected. I didn't know that was coming. And when it actually delivered, because like my only reference for something like that is two things growing up is Dalsum from Street Fighter and then Stretch Armstrong, which is a toy that I had when I was a kid. And to see that come to life in this live action show, I thought that was actually pretty neat. I think that, like you said, they've done a very good job of having distinct characters from one another.
Yeah.
Because like the chick and the sword guy both have some similarities a little bit, because like they're both not enthusiastic about hanging out with them.
Very reluctant.
Yeah, they're very reluctant. But the sword guy, initially I wasn't like too hot on him, and then he quickly, I quickly warmed up to him, just because like there's something cool about him, like you said, this very James Dean kind of attitude, and the way he moves around and the way he responds.
You always need one in an anime who's like that.
But what was great is after, what's the name of the main character? I'm sorry.
Luffy.
After Luffy was like, you always got to like call out your moves when you do it, and he's like, no, you don't. And this, like, he didn't shout it back. He stayed within his character, and I thought that was actually pretty cool.
No, it was funny because you watch enough like animation or anime, and especially anime, they'll always call out their finishing move, right?
Yeah.
Or like whatever move, like in Dragon Ball or whatever. And it is so funny. It's like you actually don't have to, because you're kind of giving the enemy the advantage. But
Street Fighter, you say, they call out their moves before as Hadouken.
Hadouken, yeah, I know. It does make it cooler.
I like the costume designs quite a bit. I thought it was, the jaw thing and the axe with this bad guy, I thought was pretty cool. The fight scenes I started to get a little bit worried about, because our main girl with the stick is cool, by the way. The way it expands and retracts. It's just there was some egg on your face moments in the fight scene where I was just like, it felt like there was stalling and like people waiting to get hit and people taking a fall. I'm like, she doesn't even look like she's really, giving it enough gusto to have that kind of result.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whereas like our main guy Luffy?
Yeah,
Okay, I got concerned that I wasn't saying it correct.
Yeah, Luffy.
Luffy.
No, not Luffy. It's Luffy.
Luffy. We can spend all day on that.
Yeah.
Or I can just keep talking about what I'm thinking. So,
Luffy. Yeah, we'll go with Luffy.
So what I'm saying is, when he winds up and he does something, the reaction from the opponent after that makes sense.
Right.
Whether they're flying across whatever or just taking a fall. Same with the Asian sword guy. But when she was moving and striking, it's just like, okay, we're just gonna go along with this. But I get the character they've cultivated here, which is she's a tough girl. She's a survivor.
She's smart. She's adaptable.
She's
quick.
I like all of the elements of her character. It's just that when they got to the fighting, I wish that they had her. I don't know. I wish that it was just a little bit better.
Yeah. Captain Morgan's son, though. I thought it was really funny that you were like, oh my God,
cast.
he looks like a cartoon.
Yeah.
And having not seen it, in my mind, I could kind of imagine, because he has like this massive mouth.
Yeah.
And I wonder if there are any moments in the anime where he's like, and it's just like that absurdly large mouth, absurdly large laugh. But yeah, he was a really fun, like kind of wimpy villain, the type of guy that you're like,
but even Luffy, like in the poster, his mouth is huge.
Mm-hmm. Well, he does have stretchy skin.
That's true. When the sword guy put the sword in his mouth, I was like, how are you gonna make that work? Like as you're attacking, it had me wildly curious how they were gonna play that, because it's so hard to hold something in your in your teeth and actually like do some. There's a whole spoon challenge game you can watch on YouTube of like people pranking each other, of like trying to use the spoon to hit the back of someone's head. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
The spoon prank?
Okay.
You don't know the wooden spoon prank?
Oh, wooden spoon. Okay.
Yeah.
I was imagining a metal spoon, but yes.
Anyway, all I'm trying to say is when that happened, I like it had my curiosity running wild, and the way that sequence completed, or was nearing completion, I thought was super cool. Where he had the sword right on the guy's throat, the one that was in his mouth. I was like, oh, that could still hurt. That could still do some damage.
Yeah, no, that was very, very cool, very inventive.
Yeah, it was very, very creative. I liked that a lot. And then they finished it off with his calling out his kick. Continuing forward with One Piece, Season 1, Episode 2. This is called The Man in the Straw Hat. I wonder who that could be describing. You're seeing a cut-down version of our reaction, as we're only allowed to show a limited amount of picture-in-picture. If you'd like to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You're watching on Patreon or memberships already? Thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications. Pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
You want trouble? You just found it. Gum gum!
Oops.
There might be some people who will be afraid of you now that you're different.
Stretchy.
I really like the kid version of him.
What do you know about devil fruits?
They don't taste very good.
Why'd you eat the whole thing then?
There's a reason they're called devil fruits. It's because of the deal you make when you eat one. Mother Ocean turns her back on you and the sea can take away your strength.
Huh.
The gum gum fruit is worth more than all of Shanks' treasure. So that makes me worth more.
You ever heard the saying there's no such thing as a free lunch?
Is it lunchtime?
That's consistent.
You have to let me join your crew.
Just because you're made of rubber does not mean you're invincible.
I'll do anything. I don't take up much space.
Oh.
Are you going after the One Piece? When will you be back?
We're not coming back.
So you're gonna stow away?
I would imagine, yeah. Apparently, the reason why they don't wear the sandals is because of some kind of Netflix rule. It's just like a safety hazard. That's
Interesting.
I'm feeling so piratey.
So piratey.
Oh my god.
Is it open yet?
No. And can you please give me some quiet and some space?
Yeah. Oh no! Not the hat.
Well, he could have stretched his arm out and caught it anyway. So
that's true.
It would have been fine.
You knock it off. I'm trying to take a nap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we interrupting your beauty sleep?
Don't like what you see? Look away.
He might be my favorite.
That's what I said last time. You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
You did it.
Ooh. Let's hope there's actually something worthwhile in there. Come on. Let it be the map. Yep, it is. No money, sorry.
Isn't there supposed to be gold inside a safe or jewels?
This is a map to the Grand Line.
The Grand Line is just right.
Where's the Grand Line?
Where is it exactly? This band across the middle is the Grand Line, a treacherous stretch of ocean with bigger islands, flush with riches and ripe for the picking.
And that's where we're gonna find the One Piece.
It doesn't exist.
Can't wait to see the look on your face when we find it.
Oh.
Gas?
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was literally gonna say, is he gonna eat it? And then he totally did. Wow. I'm just thinking about how to get it out. Like, do you poop it out?
I would imagine, yeah.
It's gonna be a big old poop.
Well, the question is, does it hurt him?
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was painful when it went down.
No. Are you?
They took my swords.
Uh-oh.
Dang, he just keeps losing those things.
We've lost the map.
No.
Ow.
It's a safe place.
Ew.
That's the appropriate response.
The Marines will throw us in jail if we're lucky, execute us if they don't.
They are not Marines. Before I got knocked out, I saw a Jolly Roger. They've been captured by pirates.
That's much better news.
I can talk to them, pirate to pirate.
Oh god.
You're not a pirate.
I'm a different kind of pirate.
Pirates are pirates. There's only one kind.
Oh my goodness. Wow. This is on a boat?
Well, it would seem there isn't only one kind of pirate.
Exactly. There's a circus pirate. Oh god.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, this is like
That's horrific.
WandaVision. All these people forced to participate.
No! Stop laughing! It's all wrong! Spotlight was late. You completely missed my entrance.
Oh, that's bizarre.
I know you. Binky, right?
Buggy.
That's like part of his face.
Oh shit. I didn't realize. No wonder it looks so weird.
I bet everyone in the East Blue knows who you are.
He's scary.
What did you just say?
Just that everyone knows who you are.
I was upstaged by 3 little nobodies who stole it from right out under my nose. No! It's in my head now! My menagerie of outcasts and freaks is the most dreaded pirate crew the East Blue has ever known. I am destined to find the One Piece. I will be king.
You won't, because I'm gonna find it first.
Don't make me laugh.
It's. Oh god. This is horrifying.
I'm Roro no Azoro. Drop your weapons now.
He's aware.
And I may let you live.
Looks like Peter Pan to me.
We have a celebrity in our midst! Too bad I hate sharing the spotlight. My freaks put quite a bit of rehearsal time into this little abduction. If I can't reward them with that map...
Oh,
goodness.
whoa.
Suppose I'll have to offer them a pound of flesh instead.
How do you not bite your tongue in your sleep?
What if I give you a new freak for your crew?
She's giving him up.
Oh. Distraction.
Oh, that's not on the boat.
It's not on a boat. I thought that was pretty impressive for a boat, but this makes a lot more sense.
Oh my god.
What did you do to their town? You destroyed everything.
Not everything. I let them keep their hands.
Oh god, it's horrific.
Here end the theatrics.
The light stuff is cool.
I'm gonna have a chat with my stretchy new pal.
It's weird how that nose has like nose texture to it.
I know. It's kind of freaking me out. I didn't realize it was like actually attached to his nose.
You mean part of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a growth?
Yeah.
What steps are you taking to apprehend these pirates?
Well, we're scouring the surrounding seas.
He's got an interesting, hat.
He probably would have been killed if not for the bravery of our newly enlisted cadet.
Uh-oh. Too much attention.
Newly enlisted?
Just this morning.
Any regrets?
I think I can get us out of here.
You can get yourself out of here.
That's fair, but I'm going to need you to trust me.
You got the short end of the stick. She's just sitting in that cage.
Yeah.
You have a lockpick.
I have 4 lockpicks.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, he's enjoying it?
Is it tickly?
What could you possibly need that map for anyway? You wouldn't last 5 minutes in the Grand Line.
I already told you. I'm gonna be king of the pipe.
Boring! Let's go another 10 feet.
Gosh.
Do you think he has control over his bowels to keep the map inside?
I don't know.
What makes a boy want to grow up to be king of the pirates? Who are you trying to impress? A lost love? An absent parent? Or was it someone that you worshipped, a false idol? That's it. I used to know a pirate that wore a hat just like this.
Oh.
Shanks. You knew Shanks? We served together on a pirate crew when we were about your age. I even thought we were friends.
What happened?
Until he betrayed me.
I don't trust him.
Just like all the others. He wanted to keep me out of the spotlight!
All right.
Is that what he did to you, Rubber Boy? Did Shanks betray you too?
Don't talk about him that way.
We are finally getting to the truth. Stretch him until he breaks.
Oh. So you get super... Okay. Snap back. Here we go.
That makes sense, actually, because if he's that stretchable, he could just slide out.
Is he gonna... What just happened? What just happened?
Hi.
What?
We have something else in common.
Oh, he ate a devil fruit too?
You ate a devil fruit? The chop fruit.
Oh.
So you can slice me, and you can dice me.
Oh, wow. How'd you kill him?
Always put myself back together again.
Gotta put him in a... Oh, my God.
Whoa. What the hell?
That's crazy. That's cool.
Oh, goodness.
Damn.
That's
cool.
That was unexpected.
I wonder if they're going to be able to pull off an action sequence with that kind of effects.
That's crazy.
You'd have to put them in a box. Like this.
Yeah, like to just separate them.
You don't have to separate them, just as long as he's in a box.
Remember me? I've been thinking about you for years.
Oh, like in a sexy way?
I don't think so. But how you killed my brother.
Oh, definitely not.
A couple years ago, you hunted us across the Goa Kingdom. Never relenting like some kind of demon.
It wouldn't be satisfying to kill him there, so he's got to cut him down so they can have a fight, right? A kumite.
Woo! He didn't even flinch.
He doesn't.
Come in, cadet.
Oh, that is
Things are
weird.
cool, but like so freaky.
I'm very confused about how they pulled that thing off. Because it's got like a human kind of mouth.
We both know you don't belong here.
Being a Marine is all I've ever wanted.
And I want to believe you.
Maybe he's a
But your
muggle.
story doesn't add up. How long you been working with the pirates who attacked this base?
I would have assumed the same thing, to be honest.
I was held captive by a pirate named Alvida. Then he saved me.
Who?
Luffy.
The Straw Hat Pirate. You say his name is Luffy?
Luffy. I was very excited to hear him say it.
Does sound nice in a Scottish accent.
You say his name is Luffy.
Being a Marine is my dream. Marines make the world a better place.
So idealistic.
This, Straw Hat Pirate. Do you owe him any allegiance?
Just say you don't.
He's a pirate. Pirates should face justice.
And we'll find him together.
I have no idea what the trajectory of his character is, but
I
it
think-
almost feels like kind of the Anakin Skywalker kind of thing in a way. Like, I'm going to turn you towards the dark side.
No, I don't think. I think he's going to realize that the Marines are actually quite corrupt.
That it's a mistake.
I thought the shithole was supposed to be popular.
Okay, you can leave.
Get out! You're not welcome here!
You want to talk like a man? You better be ready to back it up like a man.
Let me go!
Put him down. This little shit.
Oh. He's about to mess him up.
You can spill a drink on me and I'll let it slide. Don't you ever threaten my friends.
What?
Oh, damn.
Whoa! Wow. Oh, don't waste the good chicken leg or turkey leg, whatever it is. Oh, God.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's cool.
This is some crew.
I was hoping to see Jinx fight, though.
Well, we saw him moving, like dodging and stuff. They've got good teamwork. I mean,
I wanted to see him do some, like,
Where's
swashbuckling.
Luffy?
All these cliffhangers!
I know.
God dang it. He's in jeopardy in both the flashback and the present.
What did the lady say about like water, like the sea water kind of being his downfall, right? Like it affects his powers?
Don't bother, it's seawater. All those wonderful powers rendered useless from a few splashes. Of course, you could always give me my map.
So we need to put him in the sea water. Dummy.
I will find One Piece. And then everyone will know my name. And they'll love me.
Aw.
You can't make people love you.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no.
You really think anyone is coming for you? No one is gonna miss you when you're dead.
Oh. Is it a sea monster? Holy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Snacks.
So he's in the seawater now.
Yeah, no powers.
Luffy, can you hear me?
Oh, wow. It's just casually just swimming by. Oh no, maybe not. Wow. What's he gonna do? Chat with it? I guess not.
Get lost.
Oh.
So he's got the devil fruit in him too?
Maybe. He's got a different power, clearly. That was cool. What happened?
Oh, bit his arm off.
It's only an arm. I'm just glad that you're okay.
Oh, wow. Damn.
It's only an arm? Man. Dang.
Oh my god. Well, you did say you thought that there would be some tragic backstory. Oh. Ah!
You know, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You made a mistake.
Got somewhere else to be?
Gosh, she's taking a really long time.
Didn't used to think so.
Oh.
But Luffy changed that.
Oh.
Don't tell me you actually believe in him.
I don't need to. He believes in himself. And one more thing. Don't turn around.
He warned him.
Yeah.
How is he still alive?
Oh, come on. Kick it. I wonder what the rules are, though. If, like...
The salt water?
Yeah, if he needs to be dried of it, or... Oh, shit. Okay. Grab it. Bonk him on the head. Oh, what? No.
Why aren't they doing anything? Come on.
The hat's more valuable to him.
No, but
than the...
his crew.
Let's see what you got.
Oh my goodness. Grab him, pull him apart.
That's a dope power, though.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Just grab little pieces of him. That is one crazy power.
You can dump seawater on me, and I'll let it slide.
Oh, here we go. Poetry.
But don't you ever threaten my friends.
Oh, are the powers back? Oh, they're back.
That didn't work out.
No, what to do?
You want to die first.
Like Freddy Krueger.
Chop chop!
Oh, he's calling out his thing. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. What now? Don't let them get you.
Well, even if he gets stabbed.
Oh no, not the hat. No.
Yummy! The crates!
Yes. What you said.
Yep.
Boxes. Yeah. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Oh, man. Well, it could stitch it up, right?
What have you done to me?
Cut your dent to size.
One piece.
That's funny.
You're just a sad, lonely little boy.
That's you.
I know exactly who I am. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, I thought he was gonna clap him to death.
Oh, nice. Let's free everyone.
You are new captors. Pirate, aren't you?
I'm a different kind of pirate.
Since the execution of Gold Roger, we have been fighting an unending war against piracy. We can take their ships, their weapons, and even their lives. But we cannot win if we do not take away their dreams. Together, we will show these pirates and all pirates that there are consequences for their actions.
Yeah, he's like, I'm really not sure that I'm in the right place.
Concern.
Yeah.
Confusion. What is the moral way? Oh, how the guilt weighs heavy.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Luffy.
Aw.
You were right, Shanks. I'm not ready.
Luffy.
But when I am, I'm gonna be a pirate captain. With my own ship and a crew that will always have each other's backs.
Aw.
I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the pirates.
Greater than even us, huh? In that case.
There it is.
This hat's the most precious thing I own. And I want you to take it.
Aww.
When we meet again, you can give it back to me. But only after you become a great pirate. That'll be our promise. Be good, Luffy.
I can't take it. There's no fucking tissues around here.
I wasn't expecting to cry in episode 2.
Oh, figured you could fix it.
Yeah.
Is every day gonna be this crazy with you?
Next up, the Grand Line.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh. What? What?
Oh, she has a baby cell phone?
What is that? What that is?
Yeah. Little baby snail phone. What the hell?
It's me.
Who are you talking to?
You can tell them I have the map.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I was just starting to like her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that's going to come up.
She was probably working for someone, or she is working for someone, but I'm almost certain that at some point she's just going to be like, you know what, this isn't worth it. My friends are more important.
Naturally.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be the whole thing with the guilt, and you lied, and how could you? And no, but seriously, I've learned to love you guys, and all that.
Yeah. I am enjoying this show so much. I really love Luffy's energy and just his sincerity and his outlook on the world, and just like the whole story being about, you know, ultimately friendship and believing in yourself. It's just so charming to watch. But then, of course, you know, you've got the kind of crazy stuff that's going on, which is just mind-blowing and fascinating as well, like that Buggy the Clown and his superpower. But I thought it was cool, too, that basically underneath it all, he is kind of like Luffy in that, you know, he is someone who was abandoned, and he is that small child who's like, everybody will leave me, I'm just gonna be abandoned, we're all freaks, blah, blah, blah. But that's his insecurity, whereas like Luffy just has this infectious confidence, just like what Zoro said. It's like he knows who he is, you know, and that is something that is so lovely. And I don't know, I just like, my heart feels so full. I feel just so happy after watching this. I'm like, yes, I understand why people like love the crap out of this.
It's very interesting because I thought that after they set up the clown character in the previous episode, I thought that he was going to be like this big nemesis over the course of the whole show that Luffy was going to have to contend with.
Right.
I didn't realize they were going to just wrap it up in episode 2. But maybe he'll come back. I mean, we thought, you know, that the Spot, you know, thing in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was just a throwaway villain.
Right, yeah.
And then he ended up becoming more important over the course of the story. Sorry if you haven't seen the movie yet. It's been out for a while. What has progressed here is what we wanted to happen. Initially, I was thinking it was coming together a little quick. Like, oh, they're friends already. That's crazy. But really, the only person who's gotten on board with Luffy is Zoro. Because what's her name? Nami?
Yeah.
She's still, you know, figuring out her loyalties because she's got something else going on at the same time. And I actually liked that happened, that they revealed that. Because I'm like, okay, cool. So there's still like this mountain that they're climbing towards this, solidifying their friendship together.
Right, yeah.
You know? I think that's good. And then we see who the real nemesis in the show is. Like, I guess this is the Scottish guy who killed the person who hid the One Piece. I'm really wondering how it's going to play out with what's his name, Harry Potter, Kobe?
Kobe, yeah.
I'm really wondering how that's going to play out because, it could go one of two directions, like the one you said, where he realizes the error of his ways, that not the error of his ways, but that this is not what he thought it was cracked up to be.
Yeah.
And that he would rather do something different, or it could go the way of, I think that's the more likely outcome, just to be clear.
Yes.
But it would be interesting if he was turned bad and he had to deal with that, where he's got this thing with this guy who, saved him from the other pirate, but he has a loyalty now to the Marines. That's an interesting conflict, but I don't know if it's actually going to go there.
I don't think it's going to go there, but who knows? We might be surprised.
With regards to the action and Shanks, like I was like, in the moment, I really wanted to see Shanks do something. I called him Jenks, by the way. I was like, I'm just trying to keep up with the show.
Wrong IP.
Right, Arcane, right?
Yeah.
I miss Arcane. I want a season 2. Anyway, I really did want to see him fight, just to see, like, I don't know, him be a badass, right?
Sure.
But they've demonstrated to us twice now, like, why he is a leader. It's because he uses his brains, not his brawn.
Yes.
Right? He uses his smarts to maneuver through obstacles.
And he leads with love.
And he leads, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was really cool. And the amount of empathy and love that he showed to Luffy as a young boy, I thought was cool. The actor who's playing Luffy as a young boy, I thought was great.
Yeah.
He had like all that. I'm curious if they're going to show us the transition of him going from being this just kind of fiery young kid to being the happy-go-lucky person that we know.
Right.
As a grown-up.
Yeah.
Because it's a stark contrast between the two characters.
Yeah, it still feels like there's a lot of journey between the two, right?
Yeah. It's as much different as Shazam from Young Shazam. Here it's excusable. There
right.
it isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's time. At least I feel like 10 years, right? Is what they said had passed. But yeah, talking about Shanks and also Buggy and just even in general, I feel like the casting for this show is so good. And obviously I'm just speaking from what I'm seeing and not from like how similar are they to their anime counterparts. But like in the case of Shanks, he's a character that we don't see an awful lot, but he's very, very important and very important to Luffy. But there's something about him that like when he comes on screen, he just emanates all of that like empathy and love and kindness, and he comes across as someone who you're like, yeah, you seem like a real leader, you know what I mean? Like you seem like someone that people would follow into a battle or into a war, but follow not because they're scared, but because they love you. And I think that they cast him really well. And then for Buggy, like I think they did a really great job with him too, because he's just kind of like crazy, but then also, layered as well, which I really enjoy, but he's terrifying, like so scary.
How did you feel about the way they handled him at the end? Did you feel satisfied with the action there?
I mean, I thought it was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
Whenever I see an idea pop up like that, I get excited at the possibilities and just hope that more is going to be done. And one of those instances where I felt satisfied was like Ant-Man and the Wasp, where the second one, where you see the Wasp and her using her abilities in the middle of action.
Right.
And I think that's such a cool integration, and I always hope that they find a way to integrate these powers in a smart, creative way in fight choreography and fight design. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh, this could be really neat. And then it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was nice. It was just like, I was just kind of hoping it was going to go beyond what it did there.
But how, in what way did you want to?
Just creative choreography. He's just splitting apart in the middle of action and stuff like that. You'd never see that. It would be something, and both of them could be doing it, which would make it a really unique, weird fight. Like he swings at Luffy, and Luffy stretch Armstrongs for a second. You know what I mean? Like it'd be really complex and super different. That's what I was hoping. Because like both of them have I was gonna say the dragon fruit, the devil's fruit.
I'm gonna be eating a whole bunch of dragon fruit now, just in case I get some powers.
But both of them have the devil's fruit, right? And so that is just breeding ground for such a cool, creative, different fight scene that we wouldn't get to see in another IP, right? Like a regular two people fighting.
Sure.
You know?
I mean, I think it was already interesting and creative just from the sheer fact that this character can just, you know, dismember themselves and be all right. But I wonder if it's just the constraints of they have a show budget and not like a feature film budget. But I mean, they did a good job with what they had.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's so like knowing the possibilities of what could be done. I hope they have another fight at some point. You know, they probably won't. There's 1,000 episodes, so who knows? You know.
But like so far, we've watched 2 episodes, and they've had like big fights in each one, and so I wonder if that's going to be like a theme of like every episode has a fight, but maybe the finale fight is the one where they like figuratively blow their wad. And just like, this is the biggest, craziest fight you've ever seen in the show so far.
Gotcha. What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kaway, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
We are continuing forward with One Piece. This is episode 3, Tale No Tales. You're seeing a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you'd like to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You'll just need your own Netflix subscription. If you're watching on Patreon, our memberships already. Thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
Syrup Village. What a name. I wonder if they make syrup.
I think it's just a cute name.
It is a cute name. Oh, okay. It's not like a, yay, happy, the pirates are coming.
I initially wondered if that was the case.
Yeah.
If it was like, oh, we're happy that the pirates are coming.
I don't think so, though.
Pirates! The pirates are coming! They're attacking the village! Pirates! Pirates! Pirates, man the cannons! Man the hatches!
Oh, I think this guy becomes the main character.
No pirate will get past me.
There are no pirates. Haven't been in years.
That's where you're wrong. I know they're coming.
The pirates are coming! Pirates! Pirates! The pirates are coming!
I love how in each episode you get like the pirate that it's kind of focusing on for the episode. It's cute.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
In the title.
It's ready!
It's so cute.
Or Jolly Roger. Every pirate crew has to have one, and now we do.
We're not a crew, and you are not hanging out on my boat.
So, check it out.
That's unique.
Have we seen him smile at all?
No.
The toilet's busted.
Oh no.
We don't have a toilet.
Oh.
I thought he just did like a giant poop. Did he do a poop in there?
Oh my gosh.
no.
Oh, her phone's
Okay.
busted now.
Poor little snail
Put it in rice.
phone.
Put it in rice.
We need a new ship. So, where do we get one?
Ships are us.
Our closest bet is the Gecko Islands. We can probably make it there before our ship sinks. Ditch this one and get a better one.
Good. With a working toilet.
Great job, navigator.
You got a toilet all around you. Why do you...
Just like stick your butt off the side and take a dump.
The pirates who attack Shell's town have a head start, but once I sink my teeth in, I don't let go. Am I understood, Marines?
He's really struggling with that.
Why did I have to get dragged along for this?
He mentioned that he brought a fresh crew in the last episode, like a new crew.
Yeah, he's brought all the cadets.
Move.
I'm wondering why.
You two,
Does
cadet.
he want? Well, I don't know. I thought it was so he'd have an excuse to bring Kobe, but
I already tied that knot.
No, it slipped. I was just trying to...
Just trying to show me up.
I was trying to, like, help.
Cadets, which one of you secured this rigging?
oh god, he's gonna.
He did, sir.
Is that true?
As
if I not, son. You've spent time at sea.
Yes, sir, I have.
The realization sets in.
Well, we're not going to be here for very long. Turns out Syrup Village is known for their shipbuilding. Lots of options.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
How are you gonna pay for it?
They love the choker shots in this. It's like,
Yeah.
it's so tight.
Well, it's about time one of my sorry excuses for a supporting cast showed up. Now get out of my light! Buggy the Clown.
Who is it?
Oh, he wants the payment.
Oh.
We're closed.
What's up with you?
Joe's on hiatus.
He's here to take him in for the reward.
Arlong wants a word.
Oh, never mind.
Because he looked like a pirate to me.
Well, you can tell Arlong that I don't take requests.
Oh. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, he's like a fish man, maybe.
Like an Aquaman?
Ooh.
I know, hashtag mom jokes.
Listen, we are going to need something a little less flashy if we want to sneak out of here.
You want to steal a ship?
How else did you expect us to get one?
A ship is not just a ship. It's a part of our crew. We need to find the perfect one. And we're gonna get it the right way.
Yeah.
Okay, pitch that to the salesman. I'm sure that'll win him over.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Oh my gosh, this is the perfect ship. Let's see. Wow.
Look at this set. This is a crazy set. That's not CG at all, as from what I can tell. That all looks real.
That looks real.
If any of that is CG, it is incredible.
Real beauty, huh?
You can talk. This ship is amazing.
Yeah.
Is she fast?
The fastest. Not a ship in the East Blue can keep up with this baby.
She's perfect.
You can say that again.
I'll take it.
I found our ship. And this guy will sell it to us. Wait, what?
She's not for sale. Huh? And technically, I'm not a salesman.
Do you even work here?
Of course I do. I'm chief technician in charge of incrustation removal and aviary waste eradication.
Grower?
Huh?
He scrubs barnacles and cleans bird shit.
He made it sound so complicated and special.
The owner of this ship just happens to be my closest friend in the world.
Your friend owns this ship.
Not just this one, she owns the whole shipyard. She's rich.
Here it is.
What is that?
You play?
Chess? Oh, battleship?
Good.
Sploosh. Just immediately thought of Zelda Wind Waker.
Let's see if you can do more than tie knots.
Oh.
I don't know the game. Do you?
No.
Kaya's given me an open invitation to drop by anytime I
Wow.
want. Wow.
I don't believe him though.
So, if you have an invitation, why are we going around the back way?
Oh, I never use a front entrance. This is more of a VIP entrance reserved for special guests.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. But as long as he gets us inside the house, who cares?
Yeah, he's lying through his teeth.
Oops, you know, there's actually a more exclusive entrance back this way.
Ooh!
Kaya's expecting me.
Another one of your lies. You ain't welcome here, and you know it.
I know nothing of the sort. I'm here to give Kaya an extra special gift.
Issa! What a wonderful surprise.
Oh.
What?
Happy birthday.
You remembered.
Of course I did.
We've had this discussion. You mustn't show up unannounced.
Nonsense, Glador. Have you come to tell me another story? I do love hearing about your adventures.
I'll do you one better. I brought some of my crew.
Is he talking about us?
It's so nice to meet you. You all must stay for dinner.
His face.
Hey, I got happy about the food. It's like it's not just a close-up; it's like a wide-angle lens in their chin. It's crazy.
Yo.
Well, he knows his way around.
Yeah.
I wanted to give you your birthday present.
He looks like an anime come to life.
Mm-hmm.
A giant pearl!
So it is.
It wasn't easy to get either. I barely made landfall. It wasn't land I was on.
It was a massive piece of goldfish shit.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
God, you okay?
Is that tea helping her or keeping her sick?
Oh, good question.
Why would anyone even need this many clothes?
It's not about need with these people, it's about want.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, does that butler seem familiar to you guys?
Yeah, I think he was at the last dinner party I attended.
I swear I've seen him somewhere.
Oh, maybe he is a baddie. Like he's a pirate or something. And he's like...
Keeping her subdued, keeping
Yeah.
her sick. Medicated.
I'm sure we can work out a way to get that ship.
No way. Rich people don't stay rich by giving things away.
Facts.
You want to bet?
Bet what?
Unless it's
Yeah.
a write-off.
I bet I can convince Kaya to give us that ship.
And when you can't?
We go with your plan. Steal one and move on.
Oh. That's a little surprising.
You're on.
I mean, it's kind of a win-win situation because you get a ship either way.
Yeah, but I took him to be the kind of character who wouldn't, like, give up or have any sort of room for doubt in his own plan, that he would build in that parenthetical.
You know, I had nothing when your parents took me in. When they passed, well, let's just say it has been an honor to repay their kindness and yours by serving you these past 3 years.
How did they die?
They drank some blue juice, maybe? That looks
Why
like
is everything blue?
that looks like food from Never Neverland.
Sorry. It's a chef's reflex.
Or is it just called Neverland?
And how are the dinner
Neverland.
preparations coming along?
The Robin Williams one. That's what the food looked like.
The music.
Here we go, here we go. The reveal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dirt. He doesn't like the dirt.
What is this?
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
No,
Uh-oh.
it won't.
Oh god, I thought he was going to kill her.
Everything must be perfect tonight. Of all nights,
What's going on tonight? Oh, because it's
her
her birthday.
But also maybe her death day. I don't know.
Game. You're overthinking things, son. You won't win wars if you keep playing defensive. Now, 2 minutes.
Interesting mentor.
That's what I try to tell you. He's father figuring him, which is going to create more loyalty to this character.
Yeah, maybe.
Do it.
Oh, nice.
But maybe in much the same way as he learned from Alvida's crew.
Sure.
He can learn from this guy and then go forth and make his own choices. Doesn't matter, like, maybe who you learned it from or how.
Come on.
Haha, are we proud?
Because you acted decisively. It's the same with pirates. Action is the only language they understand, so we need to speak it louder. Clear the board, we go again.
Wow.
He's enjoying it.
Yeah.
Is that going to be like when Castor Troy taught John Travolta's daughter how to use the knife? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I don't know.
Stab, twist.
So you manage all of Kaya's finances?
Oh, yes. I've handled her family's accounts, both personal and professional, for years.
You know, I've always been interested in learning about the intricacies of the shipbuilding business.
Is he like a ram?
Yeah.
May I present Miss Kaya?
God, he needs to learn how to... Gosh, he's a napkin.
Aww.
He loves her, huh?
Yeah.
That's the impression I'm getting.
I think so. Or if not romantically, then like as a best friend at least.
I'm getting the vibes of romance.
Have we met before? You look familiar.
Highly doubtful, sir.
Funky bar. Mirror Ball Island.
Funky bar. Well, I can assure you I've never patronized that type of establishment.
There are matters concerning the transfer of ownership of the shipyard we need to discuss.
Mary, it's always business with you. Tonight is about celebration. Shall we all move to the dining room?
So that's what he wants.
Yeah, I think so.
Luffy, isn't there something that you wanted to talk to Kai about?
Usopp told me that you own the whole shipyard.
Well, actually, my parents founded the shipyard. And Mary's been running the business since they passed. Tonight, at midnight, I will become the sole owner.
That's great, because we want to buy the ship from you.
Usopp mentioned that you're sailors.
Nope, not sailors. We're pirates.
Damn, dude.
We have already defeated an evil clown, raided a marine base, and taken down a captain with an axe. For a hand.
That sounded a lot like your adventures, Usopp.
Yes. We're heading up to the Grand Line, where even more adventures await us. And at the end of the journey, we're gonna find the ultimate treasure, the One Piece, and become king of the pirates.
You're serious?
You have a beautiful ship out there, a caravel with a sheep figurehead. It spoke to me. That's the ship we need to follow our dreams. I promise you we'll take care of it. Treat it like any other member of our crew, because the ship is also a home.
That will be quite enough!
She's just gonna give it to him, right?
Lado, it's okay.
Oh no.
Now look what you've done. You've upset Miss Skye. All of you, out of this house at once!
No, you're the problem.
It's late. Let them stay the night.
But they are out. First thing in the morning.
You notice the decor with the plates?
Oh no.
There's plates everywhere.
We spotted the wreckage of an abandoned sloop.
They couldn't have gotten far. What's the nearest island to our location?
It's Gecko Island, sir.
He knows his shit.
I want those pirates found.
Yes, sir.
Not you, him.
What?
Oh.
Your position as senior cadet has proven unwarranted. Nepotism can only get you so far.
Uh-oh.
Don't waste it.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Well, he warned Luffy.
Yeah, it's true. But he's also got an enemy now in that guy. Oh god. He's gonna die.
The whole notion of transferring the shipbuilding business to you is highly unusual.
I have run this estate for Miss Kaya for years, so it is only natural that she should ask me to run the family business until she's ready.
I would still like to discuss the matter with Miss Kaya.
Yes.
Our wishes, Mary.
Then she can tell me herself. That young woman has been through enough, and I won't let anyone take advantage of her.
Oh god,
Oh,
you're
you're getting
dead.
stabbed.
Yeah, you're dead, sir. Oh. What? Oh no. He is like a vampire.
I won't stand for this any longer.
Oh.
Well, the stabbing happened.
Oh no. Oh god. I thought is he
That's very Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna like lick the blood off the blade. That would have done it for me.
Then it could have been like, bah.
I'm no fan of yours.
Oh. What is up with him?
20 million.
20 million.
I'm here to remind you of your place in the food chain. You pull a job in my seas, gotta pay tribute.
Oh.
Roby tells me you ransacked Orange Town.
Ransacked? You should have seen the place before I got there, okay? It was a real fixer-upper.
You pull me clown.
You know who's out there really disrespecting you? It's that little rubber prick in a straw hat goes by the name of Luffy. I help you find Luffy.
And how do you plan to do that?
I've got eyes and ears everywhere.
He's like Littlefinger.
Okay.
I still don't understand why he can't dismember himself and, you know.
Okay. Well, he didn't, so.
But I don't get it!
I'm looking for a drink. This place is a maze. How about you?
Midnight snack.
I just gotta find the kitchen.
Oh, we're just stealing. Okay.
Well, she is a thief.
Oh, what's she gonna find out in here?
So I'm gonna flip the lights on.
Oh, it's Kaya's bedroom, maybe.
Nami? What are you doing? Is everything right?
Sorry, this House is so massive, I was just trying to find the bathroom.
With the pillowcase.
Yeah, she's sharp.
Kaya, are you okay?
Not you two.
What?
Everyone's so careful around me. Like one wrong move and I'll break. I don't want your pity.
Well, you won't get it then.
I hope I didn't get you in trouble with Kaya. Sometimes I get carried away.
Oh no.
It left a stain on his shorts. He's just.
And the One Piece. You really going after that? Yep. I'm gonna be the one to find it too.
I wish I could do that.
You should come with us.
Yeah,
Be part of
come.
the crew.
I can't leave.
Oh, because of her.
Kaya.
Kaya needs me.
Is she your girlfriend or something?
Usopp and me, no. We've known each other for years, ever since his mother died. He didn't have anybody, so my parents gave him a job at the shipyard.
She's more like my best friend.
Hey.
I just want to be there for her, you know?
Because you love her.
Your parents, what happened to them?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Did they get sick and die?
They died at sea.
Oh, how convenient.
That's actually a very believable alibi.
She's gorgeous and she's super smart.
Okay, fine. He's definitely got a crush.
You don't think she likes me, do you?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Okay, but if you were Kaya, would you like me?
I already like you.
Okay, that's not what I...
He's good with that.
You're a great shot.
Got it from my dad. He's a notorious pirate. I don't really remember him that well because he left for a life at sea when I was just a baby, but he'll be back one day. Yeah, something
Oh
great.
my god, was he part of Shanks's crew? Because there was that one guy who was really good at shooting.
Oh, he's about to say.
He's a part of Shank's crew.
You just said it.
Wait, you know my dad?
Yeah, I do. He's the best. Always made time for some pirate wisdom.
So you guys like hung out?
Aw.
That's cool.
If you guys are gonna talk about feelings, I'm really gonna need a drink.
There's a wine cellar in the basement.
Why'd you tell me that before?
You didn't ask.
Got everything I need right here.
Oh, no.
Is he gonna, he's gonna
he's
get
gonna
sick.
eat it and he's gonna get sick.
I was expecting it to drip all the way down his body. Uh-oh, they're gonna find a body.
Blood?
Hey, I'm pretty sure they keep the good stuff over here.
Oh. Dang. He just appeared out of nowhere.
It's Mary. He's
He's like, aha, I remember this.
Well. It appears we have some rats in our cellar.
He's so chill.
Yeah.
You're Kuro, captain of the Black Cat Pirates. They say you were killed by Axan Morgan.
A clever ruse. One that imbecile's ego helped me perpetuate.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. Oh, 2 swords. Let's go. Don't make him take out the third. What the?
Are you kidding me? Ah, damn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're vampires. Or just animalistic.
Like cats.
No trace left behind.
What about Usopp? He got away.
Let him say whatever he wants. No one will believe him anyway.
I mean, I guess he kind of is like the boy who cried wolf. He's always telling tall tales and fibbing.
It'll be a fable.
This may not be my place. Don't let Claude, or anyone for that matter, run your life. You're stronger than you think.
Mm-hmm. We're really strong. Wake up! Oh, did you break a nail?
Shame to get rid of such nice songs there.
No trace left behind.
Okay. That explains that.
No, the boy who cried wolf, like you said.
Yeah.
Enough, Usopp! Go on!
Yeah.
You know that I'm right about the pirates. Let me go!
He's at it again, Bankina. Going on and on about pirates coming.
You can't keep telling people that pirates are coming.
Oh.
And Dad's coming with them. He'll be home soon, I promise.
That's wonderful news, Usopp. But you do know that even if he doesn't come...
He will. I know he will. Then you'll start feeling better.
So that's why he's got a soft spot, beyond the fact that they've been friends for a long time. But he has a deeper empathy for her.
Mom?
His mom was sick too.
Mom?
Yeah.
Mom?
Pirates are here.
Well, you're the only one who can do something about it, maybe.
Why won't anybody believe me?
I believe you.
Oh!
Is that the cliffhanger ending? Oh, wow.
Dang it! Ah!
Nice.
This just keeps getting better and better. The plot keeps thickening. I'm like, dang it! I just want to like binge watch the whole thing now. Yeah, this is very fun. Yeah, what do you think? I'm trying to give you an opportunity to speak, Jabby Koei, because I always go off on one.
Because you're a steamroller?
Yeah, so go ahead. I'm going to drink my tea.
I thought this was a fun episode. It was kind of predictable. I mean, you could kind of see where things were headed.
Yeah.
You know, for like as soon as things were introduced, you knew that her servant guy or whatever he's supposed to be, the
Sus.
caretaker, you knew he was sus from the word go and what he was about. He had some kind of ulterior motive and some kind of plan. I didn't know that he was going to be a full-blown pirate, you know, and that these, you know, the servants were actually like working for him as part of his crew. How much deeper it went was surprising. I'm excited to learn more about why he's able to move the way that he does. I mean,
probably ate a demon fruit.
Well, that's the thing that I'm wondering about is like how many people have eaten a demon fruit and how many people are just of a different species? Because we saw the ram guy with the thing,
yes,
and we saw the shark nose guy.
I don't know if he's like a shark or like a swordfish or something. He's some sort of fish guy.
He's not human.
Man.
He's bipedal, but he's not human.
Yeah, that's correct. Because
And-
he said something about like you humans are always like this. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
So
he does not identify as human.
Okay.
Yes.
What I'm just curious about now, in terms of the lore of One Piece, is who is, able to move and behave a particular way with powers that are informed by just some kind of natural inborn thing.
Right.
Because that's the species they are, and how many people have eaten the I keep wanting to say dragon fruit. How many people have eaten the devil fruit?
Demon fruit?
Demon fruit. But okay, tomato, Chara. I mean, cut me some slack, please. The guy, he was moving around like the Flash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what's that about? Is there some kind of sorcery involved? Like, I just would love some explanation on that at some point. But it was the guy that they have for what's his name?
Usopp.
Usopp. Or I thought his name was Aesop.
Yeah, I know. It sounded like Aesop.
So that's why I said Aesop Fable.
Yeah.
Every time I've done a typing test, it's Aesop Fable is the one I pick. Anyway, I really like his look a lot because he feels so much like something straight out of an anime. I don't know what his anime counterpart looks like, but just him on his own looks so much like an anime come to life. His jaw structure, his face, his features, and his getup, like all of it combined, he looks like that, and it's really neat. Like there's a couple of people like that in the show. The Helmeppo, the nepotistic son, and then the guy with the jaw, like all that stuff. It's really interesting. But anyway, the bond between the Scottish boss and Harry Potter. That's fascinating. Like seeing where that goes. I'm hoping it doesn't die off in the next episode. I'm really hoping that continues to be a source of conflict between Luffy and him, over the course of the show. Like, or at least for Harry Potter, Kobe, at least for him. Like,
well, I mean, I guess we'll see, because in this case, if Kobe helps Usopp, then he really is saving someone from some genuinely bad pirates. But Luffy and his crew are not like that.
Right.
So it totally goes against his belief system, I think.
Yeah, it's just that when Kobe showed up, he's like, I believe you. And he had this like kind of enthusiasm, and he didn't seem evil when he showed up. He didn't seem like he had
Right.
bad intentions when he showed up.
he always seems really innocent and pure.
Yeah, and so that's the one thing that's concerning me is like I don't want him to swing over to Luffy's side just yet because there's some interesting conflict that could be there.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
sure.
That's the only thing. I appreciate Luffy's enthusiasm, his optimism,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. But it's like he's so ill-mannered sometimes, stepping on the table. Like,
with his shoes on. No.
It's like, come on, man. Come on. Be respectful. I know it's just a show and whatever, but I had the same feeling when Usopp
Yes, jumped on the bed with his shoes.
yes, like, what
Yeah.
the frick, dude? So Asian inside.
I know.
I
It's
just,
like every time something like that happens in a movie or show, I cringe because
Yeah.
I'm like, I would never.
Yeah.
But I just have to kind of set it aside and be like, it's just fiction.
Okay.
People do that.
So the scene with Nami and what's her name?
Kaya?
She is stealing Kaya's stuff.
Yes.
Okay. And she's caught red-handed. Typically in a situation like that, you have at least feigned remorse. You're apologetic. You feel bad. But in that scene, Nami had all the power in that scene. And I, at least in the first half of it, and I was just kind of thrown by that. She's like, "Oh, we're friends now," and like her attitude towards her was so strange to me. I'm like, shouldn't you be?
No, because she has this prejudice or she has this belief about rich people. Like she thinks that they're all awful and that they're just selfish and you know, so it catches her off guard that Kaya's actually genuinely a really nice person and she doesn't really care that much for the riches that she has. Like I'm sure she's appreciative of it and the position that she has, but like it doesn't really matter to her. She'd give away all that stuff if it meant she could have more time with her parents.
Try to imagine you caught me in your room with a pillowcase full of your shit, your most expensive makeup, and your favorite dress, and then I was angry at you because you have stuff and I don't, or something like isn't that a little bit odd? That's all I'm saying. It was just the handling of that I felt like could have been better. That was the only scene
I don't know. I feel like it's very anime in a way, to me at least. And
Okay.
like
maybe it's accurate to the source material.
with my limited experience, where I'm like, often there's a lesson to be had, which is like, don't judge people. In this case,
I'm not
you know?
opposed to the lesson. I understand what the scene was going for. I understand that, and I'm totally on board with the objective of the scene. It's just the power dynamic was strange to me. That's all I'm going after.
Yeah, I mean, it's just certainly not normal.
Yeah. Zoro is still the standout favorite for me in terms of how he handles everything. I just love that. He's such an unusual person. I mean, they all are, but it's like in a circumstance where anyone else would be like, even James Bond might feel a little bit anxious.
Yeah.
He's just stoic and chill.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if acting in that manner the entire show is difficult or boring for him.
I don't know,
You know?
because I mean, there's so much stuff happening around him, and obviously, like Luffy is just like bounding around like a crazy enthusiastic person, and so yeah, it might be hard, but he's doing a really good job, and I think it works in this dynamic to have a character that is just like so full of energy and just like zany and weird and fun and exuberant, and then to like juxtapose that with a character that's just very, very stoic and deadpan.
Yeah. But just like seeing Groot talk at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm curious to see if we're going to see any other colors in these characters. I mean, it's early on in the show.
Yeah,
It's just episode 3. But like even Luffy in the previous episode when there was like a tale, you know, a reveal of like what he was thinking about, I didn't feel like his expressions changed all that much. You know what I mean? When Clown Guy was able to figure out, that's what it is. I'm like, really? I barely saw anything happen there. But
no, I mean, I saw him getting, you know,
a little
kind of
bit
upset.
Okay.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I could tell. Okay, well, I'm glad you could. All I'm saying is I hope to see more colors from them over the course of the show.
Sure, yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't see that as a bad thing. You know, if at some point Zoro actually cracks a smile, or if Luffy actually kind of leaves this persona for a moment to go towards a darker version of himself, you know?
Yeah, because there's still a lot that we don't really know about him. I mean, we can put the pieces together. He's probably an orphan. I mean, I think they said that.
Yeah.
But it's like what happened to his parents. And I thought it was a really cool reveal with Usopp as well, that his dad was in Shanks's crew.
Right. It's an interesting coincidence.
Yeah, like I thought that was really cool because, you know, we got to see in that scene where there was a guy, you know, also a black guy who was an amazing shot in his crew.
Right.
And then to kind of find out, you know, this guy also has that skill. And he has a dad who like walked out on him, you know?
Right.
And so it's like, oh yeah, that's really cool. Just kind of being able to have them cross paths like that. And I'm almost certain that he's going to join the crew. That would make sense because like they're going off to find the One Piece and also to eventually, hopefully find Shanks's crew.
Yeah.
So maybe he might have an opportunity to see his dad. But a part of me is kind of like, oh, what if they're all dead already?
Oh,
well, like
the whole crew?
The whole crew, like.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. That wouldn't make sense. But like, there's like a little part of me that goes, "Oh God, what if they're all dead already?" But it would be nice if they could like at some point see them again. But I don't even know if they'll do that this season. You know?
Yeah, I think I came across his character in the cartoon version of the poster, but I didn't like commit it to memory, so I don't actually know how much he looks like the original. But as soon as he showed up in the show, I'm like, that's the dude. That's
the guy.
He's the guy. He's going to be part of the show. I know he's going to be part of the crew. I know it. And he like, you can see that he looks up to Luffy already. Like he appreciates what Luffy has, the adventures he's gone on.
Well, yeah, because Luffy has legitimately gone on these adventures, whereas Usopp just has a great imagination and he's really good at making up stories, but most of them are not true.
I do wish that when Usopp was going about telling his story to the girl, Kaya. Terrible with names. There's a lot of characters to keep up with. When he was telling his story to Kaya, I do wish that it was executed in such a way that I felt like Kaya, that I felt like I was buying into his story. You know what I mean?
Right, but we know that he's a fibber.
Yeah. But I wanted
But he means well. He has a good heart.
I wanted it to be like so charismatic and so convincing in that moment that I'm like, wow, that's a really damn good story. Keep going, you know?
Yeah.
But I was just kind of waiting for it to be done so we can move on from that scene.
I do like their relationship, though. I think they're very sweet.
Yeah. Can't wait for the kiss. We haven't seen Luffy be sick.
That's true.
Yeah, so there's a couple of cliffhangers in there.
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
Continuing forward with One Piece, Episode 4, The Pirates Are Coming. That almost sounds like a play on The Russians Are Coming, or The British Are Coming. I forget which one it is. I think it's The Russians Are Coming.
Everyone's coming.
There's some kind of thing like that from like ages ago. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Hit the subscribe button, please. Bell icon, all notifications, pretty please. Vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
All right, Zoro. Are there gross things down there?
We're at max brightness, right? The show is so dark sometimes.
Yeah.
Just brighten it a little bit, please.
Whoa. Can you climb back up there? Use your swords. That would probably make them very dull.
I still think they're interesting. Sorry.
I reckon it's climbable. Okay, actually that seems very, very tall.
No, you're not wrong. There's like little ridges in there.
Yeah, there's like...
But I'm telling the truth, Klahadore is a pirate. No, sorry, Kuro. His name is Captain Kuro.
Now I know you're lying. Captain Kuro of the Black Cat Pirates.
He died a long time ago.
We're no closer to finding Straw Hat than we were hours ago.
Straw Hat, you mean Luffy?
Huh?
You know Luffy? Yeah, my other best friend. He's in trouble too.
My other best friend. He's got nothing but best friends.
Someone has to stop Kuro. I can't do it by myself.
It's okay. We're here to help. Isn't that right?
Oh, yes.
He sounds a tad bit like Daniel Radcliffe. Is it just me?
Kobe?
Kobe, yeah.
Oh, damn. Now we find out what it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Luffy.
he's jacked up.
Does having the rubber superpower also extend to his innards? I mean, I guess he was able to shove a whole tube down his throat, so maybe...
Maybe he can just gag reflex that out.
Yeah.
Or maybe it goes in a different hole inside.
Is it wrong that I want Luffy to explosively diarrhea all over them?
That would be so nasty, Chara.
I was chasing that perfect balance between bitter and savoury. Just wish I could have asked him
How it tasted.
Tasted like poison, idiot.
Oh, well, undercooked.
I can't hear myself think over your inbred nonsense. Now, how much of the soup did he eat?
All of it.
It's all gone.
Nothing's left.
Ugh.
All of it.
Go ahead and toss him in the well with the green head of.
Aye, aye, Captain.
She's bugging out.
Yeah.
Her eyes are gonna fall out of her head.
They don't look very intimidating.
No, not at all. I was thinking the same thing.
We've heard reports of pirates in the area.
What are you talking about? He is a pirate. He murdered Mary. His gloves. Check his gloves for blades.
Do you mind if we have a look? Just to be certain.
By all means.
I'm not sure where he gets these ideas. A butler's gloves. Such an imagination. I guess some fruit gets so bruised it can't help but to be rotten at the core.
Oh.
We're looking for a fugitive. Goes by the name of Luffy.
He looks so awful with his hair coming out the side of the hat.
Butchie, the Marines are here.
The mouth on that snail still looks weird to me.
What are we gonna do?
Nothing.
But what if the straw hat talks?
He drank enough of that soup to kill a sea beast.
Stick to the captain's plan.
He's gonna wake up.
Yeah, if anyone can withstand that, it's him,
Yeah.
obviously.
He's gonna be like, hello!
And he's not the kind of character who would just pretend to be out, right? Like, he's just legitimately out.
Guy's in danger.
Sorry, Uso. You don't have any proof. There's nothing I can do.
He's walking just fine.
She can take on that one chick. Come on. Hit her in the head with a pot.
I think she might be thinking the same thing as you. Yeah. Quietly.
Orbs. What is that? A ladle?
Saucepan. Nice.
That was different. Whatcha? Oh, she used it like her staff, I guess.
Help! Please!
That looks silly.
I really must return to my duties.
On behalf of the Marines, we think.
He always looks like he's got to go to the bathroom or something.
I know. He's like, he always looks like he's in the middle of a panic attack.
That's appropriate response. He's like, I don't want that to fall on me.
Yeah.
Again!
Oh, some flashback. Apparently the actor who plays him comes from cinematic royalty, basically.
Yeah, his dad is a very famous martial artist.
Yeah. That's not a kendo stance.
Whoa.
Okay.
Never give up, never surrender. Whoa. Oh, he's better with 2, clearly. Even better with 3.
Now he just needs to make a space for his mouth.
Oh no. Wrong guy. You got defeated. That's okay, you learn more from your losses than you do from your wins.
I love that they're using kendo gear in the most unorthodox way possible. Oh.
You're dropping your elbow.
A woman.
I know I can't be you. It's these bamboo swords. Let's find real blades to see who's best.
What?
Uh-oh.
Fine. Katanas it is.
I would stick to the shinais.
But you want to beat me? You better be ready to kill me.
Is this his first kill?
I studied kendo for a while, so like those weapons are very familiar to me.
Okay. Plan B.
Yeah. Look, they've got like hand and foot holds.
You're in danger.
Usopp, you're not making any sense.
Please, Kai, we gotta get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. It's the middle of the night. How about I ring for Cloudor? We can have some...
No.
Cloudor. He's the one trying to hurt you.
Do you believe him?
Cloudor isn't a butler. He's a vicious pirate.
Okay. Do you believe him?
Me.
Or does she send him home?
I believed your stories because they were fun. This one isn't.
This isn't a story, it's the truth. You gotta listen to me.
Dude, you are being way too aggressive.
Yeah.
That doesn't work usually.
Gently, gently, catchy monkey.
God.
Please, just go.
No. You're in danger, silly.
What can he do? If he
I don't
stays
know.
there, he just seems creepy.
Just embrace the creep.
Just tie her up.
She's in
It's all for
danger.
your own good.
No, he's got to protect her. Don't leave.
I'm not leaving your side.
Good.
Not until I know you're safe.
You're a good man. Appropriate amount of creep.
Yeah, but like, does he have to stay in her room?
How else is he gonna keep an eye on her?
The orange-haired girl. She was hiding. She overheard everything.
You let her get away.
Uh-oh.
The time for waiting is over. Kaya is of age.
Oh, God.
And we can finally put this farce to bed.
So we kill her now?
Yes, Butcher.
They didn't need to do like some kind of contract thing to hand over.
He did already.
Oh, he did that? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, whoa.
Damn. I bet she's happy that she's got Usopp right now.
What's that?
Security shutters. My parents built them to keep the pirates out.
But now they're keeping the pirates in. With us.
Yeah. Do you believe him now? Oh.
Thank God you're still alive. Why wouldn't we be alive?
Now you have two people telling you the same story.
Or they're corroborating
No.
just to take her for bad.
Oh my God.
What's his outfit? He's like, okay, are they cats?
Yeah, because
Okay.
they're the Black Cat crew or something.
Okay.
What are you talking about? I overheard them in the kitchen. It's been going on for years.
Did Usopp put you up to this?
I didn't even know.
See, her first instinct was thinking Usopp put her up to it.
If we stay here, we die. We have to leave. Now.
How do you get out? The place is locked
The
down.
servant's entrance, the same way he used to come in before, maybe. There's like a whole like a tunnel system in the house.
Your friends are all gone. Even Usopp is gone. It's just you and me, Miss Kaya.
It's a cool shot, but we need to see his whole body. The way he's walking is like a cat.
Yeah, it is. He's really good.
Where are we going?
We gotta get out of the house.
There's another crank that can open the shutters. It's in my parents' bedroom in the east wing.
That's convenient.
I told you, they'd use the tunnel. Oh, dude.
Oh, God, it's like the Matrix.
Oh, no.
There you are, Miss.
Ah!
That's how Morpheus got taken.
Jeez.
Oh, my gosh. No.
It's time to
Oh, God, guys, be quiet. I keep wanting him to get all vampire-y. It's just because his hair and his look.
That whole sequence is borrowed straight from the Matrix, though.
Hey, he's got good shoes.
God, that would freak me out so hard. Just one false move.
Yep. Oh, this is so pretty.
That is pretty. Does she like him, you think? Because she seemed emotional when she was talking to him.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, that's where the third knife, the third sword is from.
Nice.
Wow.
That was some nice work there.
Yeah.
Some nice choreography, nice camera work. Oh, hit him with the blunt side, I see.
2 swords not enough? Maybe you should have brought more.
Mm-hmm.
She spared you, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Too much pride.
You're dropping your elbow again.
Woo!
Shut up and fight!
She is. She's kicking your ass, dude.
Oh, nice.
She is still kicking your butt.
His technique is weaker than hers.
Yeah.
That's why.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. I thought she was going to kill him.
Yeah.
Introduce a paradox in the story.
You'll surpass me in size, strength, and speed.
Yeah.
All the boys will get taller and stronger. Their arms will be longer than mine.
I was thinking that.
Girls can beat boys, but no woman can beat a man.
I don't agree with that, though.
I understand why she's saying it.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with it.
I mean, all those things she said about like him growing and stuff, it's all true.
You're my goal. If you just give up, what has all our training been for? Let's fight every day.
Aw.
I, Rowan Ozoro, vow to fight, train, and kick your butt every single day. If we keep that vow, one of us will become the world's greatest swordsman.
Or woman.
When do we see the grown-up version of her?
I know, right? I'm very curious about her.
The only reason you're here is because you're friends with that straw hat. Garp doesn't believe in you. He's using you.
No, he's not.
Oh.
So he does have an affinity for that guy now, right?
You got something to say?
Oh! Nearly as good as a poop.
That really caught me off guard. I don't know why. I should have seen that coming. That was so obvious. It really surprised me. I'd almost felt like it was going to get on me.
I know, you're not a fan of that.
We're watching this on a pretty big TV, so...
How did I not see it? How did I not see him?
It's not your fault. He took advantage of you.
Yeah, and your kind nature.
How quickly do you think she would heal?
Like a normal person.
Like a week? Like she stopped taking the medicine cold, like next day?
Oh, I thought you meant like her cut. I don't know. Probably take a little while for it to work through her system. Oh gosh, does he know exactly where they are now?
Sensei.
Uh-oh.
I was just waiting for Kuina.
Bad news?
Kuina is...
For real?
What?
It was an accident.
Are you for real?
She's gone.
That sucks.
Wait, what accident? How?
That really sucks. Well, we didn't see it, right?
No. But he does have her sword now.
Maybe she'll come back for it. It's a beautiful shot, though. Okay, we didn't see her dead.
She's dead.
Oh, you really think so?
I think so. But who knows? Maybe she could pop up again as a surprise. Like, just kidding. But look, they're all like in mourning, I think. That's not their normal uniform,
Those just look
is
like
it?
martial arts outfits to me, but sure.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen a body. I'm gonna hold out hope.
Yeah.
She's dope. I want her to come back. We don't know what happened. It was very vague.
There was an accident.
Please give me the honor of allowing me to carry Kuina's sword.
Why should I allow you to carry it?
Almost there. Can you imagine getting like right to the top almost?
Kuina and I made
and then you slip.
That one of us become the world's greatest swordsman to ever live.
And it's up to you to fulfill that promise.
Dang, he's literally carrying the weight of her legacy and her expectations on his back with him the whole time.
That is cool.
That's
very anime-like.
Yeah.
Though. But yeah, you're right. I mean, that's a lot to carry with you.
It's a lot to carry.
Come on, my doors!
Father always said, dead pirate weighs the same as a live one. Start walking, pirate, or die.
He's like, not you.
God dang it.
Oh, buddy.
I didn't. Thought I was headed back to the house.
He's got a bad sense of direction.
By order of the Marines, I'm placing you under arrest.
Toby, shut up. No one, believes you.
I know you've got a job to do, but I'm gonna go back and help my friends, so don't try to stop me.
He warned you.
I mean, what would Kobe do, honestly?
I know, right?
I mean,
It's like, he tells you to stop, and you're like, psh, on whose authority, Kobe? Okay, yeah, that's great.
is he gonna just like start stabbing things?
I'm out. There's no point in hiding who we are anymore. Isn't it?
God dang.
Pretending we're better than we are!
Called it.
Little brat! Consider this payback for all those years spent listening to your incessant cry. Make my tea, brush my hair.
He's got some crazy patience, huh?
Yeah.
3 years of just like mulling on that shit.
Yeah. I know you wouldn't be able to do that.
I got about 3 minutes in me.
Oh. How did you know that was there?
It's her house. She knows where everything is. Yeah, right. She's full of anger now.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Oh yeah, we forgot! Ah! Oh yeah.
It's like Dennis the Menace.
Oh.
Catch it?
Quick. Are you quick with the reload? Come on, dude! Whoa! Oh look, we both have headgear.
Is he gonna be more of a threat than he appears to be?
Before we took out the trash.
Just one sword?
Yeah.
He's confident he can do this one.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Goodbye, Miss Sky.
Oh, get in the nick of time.
These are my friends. You don't get to mess with them.
You are annoying, Received.
Oh. Oh god, how?
You'll never get a peaceful night's rest because someone's always waiting to slit your throat. Pirates, Marines, why even your...
How does he outsmart him?
Yeah.
Or outspeed him?
We've got each other's backs. Always.
Until the day they don't. I've killed more crewmates than I care to remember.
He got him.
Oh, she got his sword?
Uh-oh. Oh no, you did not. You did not touch that sword with your dirty, dirty hand. Oh gosh. Okay.
What?
What? He's closing his eyes. It's got to be a good thing, right?
It's like you're the one giving up now.
I'm done talking. Now I'm listening.
Why didn't he kill him when he was right there in his ear?
Don't ask questions. He's a cat. He likes toying with his prey. How's that for an excuse? Ah ha ha! He got you.
What was that? What the hell was
Just
that?
trying to use his girth, okay? Grab it with your mouth. You know you want to.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh no.
Okay, well, maybe his
just putting it away.
jaw power isn't that strong. Oh.
He doesn't
touch
need
my shit.
He doesn't need to put it in his mouth right now. He can dispose of them. Whoa, nice.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh my
god. Oh my god. I was thinking, yeah, you should go in for a headbutt, but I was not thinking he was gonna.
An epic headbutt?
Yeah.
No. The Marines already know where we are. We have to get out of here.
Where are we gonna go? We don't even have a ship.
Yes. You do.
I thought she was going to say we do, because she's going to go with them. Why doesn't Nami look happy?
Because she lost the bet.
Oh, okay.
The going merry.
It's yours now.
Yeah! We did it! Yeah!
He smiled a little.
Zoro doesn't like affection. Like, don't. No.
Don't you need help with the shipyard?
The shipyard was my parents' dream. I think I might do something different. Study to become a doctor. I expect to hear all about the real adventures of Captain Usopp.
Oh, she did it right.
She went for it. She went for it.
18 years he's been waiting for that. Or however long it's been.
That is an awesome ship.
I'm surprised he didn't ask her to come at all.
Oh, goodness. In true anime style, the villains never truly die.
I failed to capture the target.
Oh my god, Kobe.
I didn't get Luffy.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You did exactly what you were supposed to do.
I suspected some kind of reaction like that was coming from him.
Always have a backup plan.
Yeah. It was to lure them out.
Mission accomplished.
How does he feel?
Yeah,
Is he conflicted?
exactly. How does he feel?
I made us a new Jolly Roger for the ship. Ta-da!
That looks just like him. That's the wrong one.
In every sea, they call me Captain Usopp.
Captain me.
And the captain usually is also the one that gets the ship and knows the most about the ship.
I am.
He's smiling.
Zoro's smiling.
From now on, it's all gonna be smooth sailing.
No, it's not.
Choppy
Famous
waters
last
ahead.
words. Oh shit.
They
no,
just got
they
the
just
ship.
got this new ship. No.
Let's put one off their stern rail.
Oh no.
Grandpa.
What? Grandpa?
Wow. What a turn of events, huh?
Oh my gosh.
That was a fun episode.
That was really fun. I mean, all the episodes have been fun. They've just been progressively getting more and more fun, ending on cliffhangers where we're like, wait, what happened? Who are these people? And like, who is Grandpa? How is he his grandpa? Oh my gosh. But yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed getting to know more about Zoro's backstory.
Yeah, that was a lot. I was very appreciative of diving into all of that and getting to understand where he comes from, why he became the kind of individual he is, why he has that third sword. And it also helped out in that fight scene because when the cat lady, pushed the sword into the grandfather clock, it's like, he can't just leave without that.
No.
And they've really illustrated to you the importance of that sword.
Yeah.
It's a weird comparison, but like in Pulp Fiction, they really like go into this whole backstory about the watch and like the importance of the watch and why Bruce Willis has to go and risk his life to go get the watch because of everything his father went through to get it to him. And so, yeah, I mean, I thought that was really neat. Just in that moment, it's like, yo, you got to get the sword back. Like, it's like I felt what he felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I, at the end of the episode, was wondering if there's a lot of like chick Zoro stans because as a result of this show. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's very handsome.
He's a very handsome kid. And so I'm like...
I know, I'm a fan.
So I'm imagining there's like a whole clubhouse all over the internet for him now.
For Makenyu?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there was one already.
Before the show?
Yeah, he's very famous in Japan.
I didn't know who he was until this show, yeah.
And he also did that movie, Knights of the Zodiac.
I didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's a recent film, I believe, that he's in. If he didn't have a big fan base before, I'm pretty sure he's got an even bigger one right now.
It was interesting how for a lot of this episode, we didn't actually have Luffy because he was knocked out from the poison soup.
Mm-hmm.
And when he finally came back, it was actually neat to have him back and his attitude when he came to life again. Well, it started out with him throwing up, but then the way he had to like tell Kobe, yo, like, do not stand in my way. I gotta go back for my friends. And it's like, you're gonna end up killing yourself here if you stand in my way. You just need to back off because I gotta go do this thing.
Yeah.
Right? And then they've perpetuated the conflict that Kobe is feeling because he's got a new father figure in his life. I really dig that. I think it's so cool that they're doing that because he's got this mission, but he also has this weird kind of grandfather loyalty to Luffy that he's got to deal with.
I know. And like, I am kind of, my feelings are getting like pulled with Kobe because, on the one hand, I'm like, oh, he's just a sweet boy, he's very idealistic, much the same way as Luffy is, right? But just they have different dreams. And, I like him, but then on the other hand, when he does stupid shit, I'm like, Kobe, you're really, really annoying me right now, and I'm so frustrated with you. But it's good, like you kind of want to feel a whole bunch of different emotions and stuff as you're watching something.
The fight scene was all right with the cat guy. I'm not in love with his gloves, but I do appreciate the stunts. You can comment in a second. Let me just say, I appreciate the stunt work that's involved here. There was this one, I don't know if it was a side semi or just because it wasn't a double leg 540. You guys don't care about the terminology, but he did like this flip over the guy as he was swiping his hand, and it was just a really clean flip. Every time they've shown us any acrobatic work in here,
it's been really good.
It's always so clean. The fight scene in the flashback sequence was really nice.
Yeah.
There were some instances where I was like, oh, that could have been different, but for the most part, like that was like an A. Like that was like a really nice fight between those two young guys, the guy and the girl. And she especially had really nice form with her sword work. I don't know if it was by design that she just had better form, or if she in real life just has better form, but it worked either way for the fight scene because she looked like the better fighter in the way that she moved and everything like that, and the way she carried her own sword. It showed how powerful she was, that she was able to deal with him and do damage with one sword while he's got two.
Yeah. Yeah, she was really, really cool, and it's sad that she's died.
I'm holding out. I think she's still alive because we didn't see a body.
No, I agree, and sort of movie rules, anime rules, it's like, yeah, but if you didn't really see a body, then it could just be like, oh, we thought she died, or for whatever reason, anything can happen, basically. And so, yeah, it would be super cool if she comes back as a grown-up and she's all like, hey, I see you've got my sword.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Let's take it back or whatever.
Yeah. Another thing, just to button the acrobatic stuff, it's not just the acrobatic movement, it's also how it's shot. And so I appreciate either the director or the director's willingness to listen to the stunt coordinator or whoever was helping to inform those shots.
Or second unit director.
Whoever. Like, it was covered well, and it's edited well enough that I'm able to see what's happening, and it's still exciting, and there's momentum to it. It's hard to do that. It's like in this day and age, you often, I suppose we're moving away from it, and Shang-Chi perhaps started a new trend, but like for the longest time, we were getting bombarded with just like crazy, you can't appreciate what's happening, and it's like there's cool shit that you're missing out on because of the camera choices or the angles, right? Whereas here you can see it all and it looks great. So I just really appreciate all the effort that's being put into making it look as nice as it does when it comes to that stuff.
Going back to the fight with what's his name, the cat guy, cat captain, I think maybe a lot of that had to do with the fact that it's the costume, right? Like, because he has those blades on his gloves and like, it's just awkward.
It looks cheap.
It looked a little bit funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being real.
Considering everything that's going on in this world that they're building, it looks so good. And then to show up with that, and I'm just like, really? Like,
but I will say that
looks like some Big Five or Pick and Save type
well, yeah,
stuff.
it kind of feels like a homemade Halloween costume. Yeah. Like your mom made you, what's his called? The Nightmare on Elm Street guy?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, yeah. Like your mom just made you a Freddy Krueger outfit. But I will say that the actor was like completely selling it with his movement that was like a cat, and just the way that he was playing with it, I thought it was really nice. And so I think that they were doing the best that they could with just kind of the props that they had to use. So yeah, that's all I wanted to add to that, because yeah, that probably has something to do with why it looked a little bit goofy. But,
yeah,
you know.
I kind of wish that the build up to them actually fighting was done a little bit better, because we only had one moment where Luffy heard his foot move and then he socked him in the face, and then it just went straight into, you know, moving around and stuff like that. And it would have been cool if you kind of built it up a little bit more, almost like a kung fu fight where, you know, Luffy's just got his eyes closed and just like listening for him as the cat guy's still trying to like do his maneuvers, and he just catches him at the last second over and over again until the guy's like, screw it, I can't do this trick anymore. You know what I mean? And then go into what they showed us with, you know, swiping and all that stuff, and headbutt. The headbutt was cool.
Yeah, the headbutt was really cool, because I was genuinely thinking, like, just the way that he held him. I was like, well, the clear move to me would be a headbutt or maybe a knee or a kick.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad that they just kind of went fantastical with the headbutt and like made him just go whoop, all the way back and do his signature move. That was really, really cool.
The combination of the actress and I guess the writing and the direction, like, all came together to make me care about Zoro's friend.
Oh, Zoro's
like,
friend.
I cared more about Zoro's friend than I did about Kaya. There was something about her behavior, her delivery, that told me she really cares about him for some reason. And I don't know why yet.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily need to know why, but she really genuinely has, like, she has compassion for him or something. And I want to get to the bottom of that. That's why I don't believe she's dead yet, because there's still stuff left to uncover there.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's like 1,000 episodes of stuff to draw from,
and I'm sure in the next 900, it's going to be all about her. I'm just kidding.
No, but you're right. And once again, this is the amazing work of the casting director and obviously like the director and everyone involved in finding these amazing actors, because you can tell that they've done their homework and that there's a lot of stuff going on right there. And maybe for everyone who has been watching and has been reading, you know, they know exactly why she has all of those emotions, and hopefully they're like hitting just right and she's playing them, you know, just perfectly. But for us who have no context, we're so curious. You know, like, she's just so fascinating, and she did such a great job with that small screen time that she had, but it was very meaningful.
The last thing I'll say is, you know, one of the things I was desiring in the previous episode, I think it was, when Luffy was being kind of tortured, is I just wanted to see more colors in his performance. And I felt like we saw a slightly different side to him when he woke up, when he had to tell Kobe, like, I'm going this path, dude. Like, it was a different it was a different version of him. And in the same episode, we got, you know, slightly different colors of Zoro and Nami, because they finally smiled at the end. Like, they finally had a moment together. And of course, it's short-lived. It's fleeting because they're getting, you know, attacked. But it's just nice to uncover these other sides of them. And it makes me really, really anxious for when it has to be revealed that Nami's got some other stuff going on.
That's true. Yeah, because right now the relationship, the friendship is growing, and it's really lovely to see.
What is going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Achara Kirk.
What's up?
We're continuing forward with One Piece, Episode 5, Eat at Barati. You're seeing a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can only show a limited amount of picture-in-picture, but if you want to watch the whole thing with us, no cuts, no interruptions, head over to our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction. You'll just need your own Netflix subscription. If you're watching on Patreon or memberships already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. Here we go.
Just call that guy Grandpa.
Hoist the yarn! Batten down the hatches! Raise the mizzen masts, men!
Cute.
What's the meaning of this?
Grandpa, it's my first ship.
How do you expect to be a Marine when you're wasting your time on this nonsense?
I don't want to be a Marine. I'm a pirate.
Oh, he's gonna tear it down.
No!
Nothing changes, huh? Tears it down when he's a kid, tears it down when he's a grown-up.
Yeah, right? Oh, dang. Oh, their beautiful new ship. How rude. All right, guys.
Cannon, right? Yeah, of course. I've loaded thousands of them.
This must be a different model than I'm used to. Which way's port?
The left!
Which way's port?
Barrel light the fuse, then get the hell out of the way!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God,
Oh, this is
no.
going swimmingly.
I was wondering if they actually knew anything about sailing.
Got a clear view of their hull, sir. Permission to fire.
No kill shots. I want these pirates taken alive.
Oh.
So does he know?
See, that's what I'm wondering. I think he must do.
Lower your sails and submit to my authority.
I love that it's got a beard.
Sounds like a child.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh my God. Yes! Take that!
Damn, he took out a sail. Whoa. He saved the dickhead's life. Oh, I see a bond is formed a little bit, maybe.
I don't know.
He looks very appreciative.
I mean, he's alive, shouldn't he be?
I don't know, you get people sometimes who are like, I didn't need your help.
That was amazing! You saved us!
You didn't tell me you could do that.
I didn't know I could.
Yay! All right, guys, let's go.
Usopp is definitely not captain material. Chop with the cannonballs and just losing his shit.
Grandpa.
What?
Ooh.
Who dat?
This looks good. Knife and fork. That's my kind of, what's it called? Jolly Roger.
You guys smelled that?
Is it food?
And meat.
Stop, I'm getting hungry. I love that he's just on the ram, just using his nose.
Is that land?
Can't be. There aren't any islands anywhere near here.
Oh, is it a ship? It's a ship.
What's Baratier?
Baratier? Is that what it's called?
Based on his character and the attitude of the show, I wonder if Avatar: The Last Airbender took any notes from One Piece.
God, I hope so. Oh my gosh, it's like a party cruise for pirates. Oh, it looks really cool.
We're very full today. I could put you on the waiting list. It's 3 weeks out.
Wow.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
Of course.
This actor reminds me of Ben Kingsley for some reason.
See? Works every time.
Oh my God. I love that Nami is like the common sense one who just is like, okay, she's grounded in reality. She gets things done. Oh my goodness, this looks so good.
It's not just the wide angle lens, but they're using like special dioptic filters so they can get in real close. Oh, that guy is also a main character, I think. This dude.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
I call it true bluefin sauté. It's elephant tuna, seared asparagus, and a sweet soy reduction.
Looks gorgeous.
Well, I call it crap.
No.
You are off the line. Now get out there and wait tables. Move!
Oh.
He's too good for this place.
Is he gonna be their server?
Yeah, that makes the most amount of sense.
I can smell the beef.
Maybe you ought to try a table outside, because right now, the only thing I smell is you.
Now, gentlemen. You know the rules here. We don't waste food, and there is no fight in Abarati.
Those breads look good, though.
Over my dead body.
Ooh, nice!
Oh, nice hook. Oh, little butterfly in there.
Good fighter.
Yeah, let's get him on the team. Plus, he didn't drop a single bun.
No cause for alarm, folks. Please, enjoy your meals. Hi. Welcome to our shitty restaurant. What can I get for you?
One of everything, please.
Any drinks? One of our signature cocktails to help you choke down your meal.
Giving us the hard sell, huh?
Apologies, madam. I didn't see you there. Would you care for an aperitif to start? We have several rare MacLeod vintages in stock.
He's a big flirt.
Water.
Still, sparkling, mineral, with ice or without, cubed or crushed?
Regular water in a regular glass. Thanks.
Right away.
I hate when waiters don't write things down. It makes me nervous.
Madam, forgive my rude behavior. Madam, would Madam prefer her water in a crystal glass, or would a golden bowl be more Madam style?
Nami's got a boyfriend.
Hey, look at that. Zoro's smiling.
He smiled a lot in this episode. Oh my gosh, I love that place. It's so cool.
Mihawk, did I catch you in the middle of something?
Oh.
Just killing some time.
Oh. Wow,
That's
what a
Big
sword.
sword, my goodness.
Who's the quarry?
A young upstart named Luffy fancies himself a pirate.
Dang.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
He's a wild card.
One moment.
Damn.
Whoa.
He's like a one-man army.
Oh, he did that from the beach.
Yeah.
I thought he like did like some thing with himself.
You killed my men. Destroyed my fleet. Why are you after me?
You woke me from my nap.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. That's dope.
Apologies, Vice Admiral. You've piqued my interest. Where am I headed?
East Blue.
Nice little touch with the gun falling.
Bring him alive by any means necessary.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, you have to specify.
You didn't think to mention that your grandfather was a Marine, and not just any Marine, a Vice Admiral.
You raided a Marine base. Of course, that'll make you a target.
Your bill, sir.
Oh, God. I was wondering how they're gonna pay.
He's just gonna sign and.
Who the hell is Monkey D. Luffy?
Uh-oh.
Here. You seem to be confused about the rules of the house, but Baratie doesn't offer credit. You eat, you pay.
I think you're confused. But you're talking with the future king of the pirates. And as soon as I find the One Piece, I'm gonna come back here, pay this bill in full, and with interest.
Go work in the
Put him
kitchen.
on the dishes.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay off your debt washing dishes.
Yeah, naturally.
All of these?
For starters, you gotta remember something. The meal you had with your friends, that's 1 year's worth of dishes.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
You cook another meal like that in my kitchen, it's going right where the last one did.
You can keep me out of the kitchen all you like. I'll never be a waiter.
Well, that's fine
Well, it's
by
not
me,
touch.
because you sure as hell were never gonna be a cook.
He's gonna be like, this is the best thing I've ever tasted.
That's amazing. Oh, I thought he was gonna shout it from the high
I
heavens.
know, me too. I thought he was gonna be like, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. The flavors and everything.
Well, him in food usually has a delayed reveal, as evidenced by the last episode when he was knocked out.
Let me get your second best bottle of rum.
Anything else?
If I wanted to secure passage to the Konomi Islands, who would I talk to?
And that'd be me.
Well, hello.
Be ready to sail at dawn.
How does she know she can trust him? What if he's a creep?
I think she just gets by. She'll figure it out, but she's good at surviving. Like, she's got this far, you know?
You ever hear of anyone called Mihawk?
Best swordsman in the world, better with a blade than anyone in living history. One of the 7 warlords of the seas.
We gotta
the perfect
see him.
opponent for Zoro, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know how Zoro takes on him, though.
7 incredibly powerful pirates. Each one worse than the next. They ruled the seas, terrorizing everyone they came across. The world government could have gone after them, but that would have meant an all-out war.
Why would the Marines need to work with pirates?
To do the things they didn't want tied back to them. In exchange, the warlords were given free reign.
To do pirate stuff. Illegal pirate stuff.
Oh my god.
Dude, he just claimed that. You're stepping on it.
Kobe, you may know how to tie a knot, but you don't know shit about how the world works.
Yeah. So idealistic.
This is interesting. I didn't expect their relationship, for lack of a better word, to go this direction. Like, they're actually having sensible dialogue. Yeah, conversation.
But that meal you cooked was incredible.
The true bluefin sauté?
Yeah.
You tried it?
How do you know what it was called?
There's this place where you can find ingredients from all 4 seas. East blue, west blue, north and south. They call it the old blue. Nobody knows where it is, but rare seaweeds, spices that have never been tasted. It's a cook's paradise, and I'm gonna find it one day. That's my dream.
Maybe they got mermaids there.
What?
Please. Help me.
He's got a snake on his back or something, or a dragon.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
What do you think you're doing?
A brautier everyone eats.
And who's gonna pay for that? It's a business. We can't be giving handouts to every down-on-his-luck pirate that washes up.
If a man is hungry, I feed him.
Oh, what's he gonna make?
Something delicious.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, what's going through his mind
I'm
right
such a
now?
noob that looks like spam to me.
You're not only a good cook, you're a good guy. If Seth doesn't appreciate you, you should join my crew.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe boy, I've already got a job.
But you're not happy here. And we're gonna need a great cook if we're gonna find the One Piece.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So open his mouth.
I'm gonna find it and become king of the pirates.
We were searching for it too.
He's like, don't bother. It's really scary out there.
Our captain was hell-bent on finding Gold Roger's treasure, but the Grand Line was his undoing. We lost 50 ships and 5,000 men. I was the only survivor. Save yourself. Forget you ever heard of the One Piece.
I don't got rubber powers.
I bet I know more about you than you do about me.
Yeah, right. You're an open book.
I get something about you. You drink.
Oh, fun drinking game.
You get something about me. I drink.
It's a win-win situation.
Go ahead.
How are they paying for this? And
I bet you grew up in a
Luffy's
big
stuck in the
city.
kitchen.
Running schemes. Hanging out in swanky bars like this one.
I grew up in a small village. Drink.
How do you know she's not lying?
This is a fun way to like learn more about the people, though.
I'll bet you didn't have any friends as a kid.
I had friends.
Swords don't count.
You had a friend.
I had one friend.
Yeah.
Hell, one more than I had.
Drink, ho, drink. Wait, why are they both drinking?
I don't know. Hey, you know, sometimes I play a drinking game and I'm like, I'll drink too. Why not?
You gotta keep up your stamina, your strength. It's endurance.
Is it true you're sending Dracul Mihawk after Luffy?
That's a nasty habit.
Oh, eavesdropping.
It seems there are different rules for different pirates.
And the ocean is blue.
I signed an oath to protect people, to treat everyone equally under the law. And if that's not the case, maybe I'm not meant to be a Marine.
Yeah, go join Luffy.
I could have been Fleet Admiral by now, but I always turned down the promotion. Do you know why? Because I'd have to do things their way. The world is not fair. But the Marines are all that are standing between order and anarchy. Let me ask you, can you live with that?
This is like a training day relationship with Denzel and Ethan Hawke.
The uniform starting to fit you after all.
And then they aim their biggest, baddest cannon.
He's 3 sheets to the wind.
Down goes the yard. Marie's dead in the water. All
Oh,
thanks to
oh
the
no.
great Captain Usopp.
He got there really quickly.
You're the captain.
Technically, no. But I did distract him so that Luffy, who's like the official captain, could bounce that ball back. Boom.
I should very much like to meet this Luffy.
Sure. Hey, come meet the whole crew.
Even in my drunken state, I could see that dude is sus. Gosh.
Would you say your name was again?
Which one of you is Monkey D. Luffy?
Who's asking? Yeah. Oh, he knows? Does he know?
Dracul Mihawk.
Yeah.
I've been following your career since I was a child. It's an honor to finally meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Which is why it pains me to inform you that tomorrow
You will die.
you're going to die.
Wait, what?
I, Roronoa Zoro, challenge you to a duel to the death.
Oh, gosh.
I haven't seen Zoro cut any ships in half.
Tomorrow at dawn. And when I'm done with you, pirate hunter, I'll take your captain.
Those are interesting contacts in his eyes. You
I
notice them?
know,
They look
yeah.
at bullseyes.
If you think Sanji's gonna give up on his dream because of you, then forget it.
Excuse me?
You hurt me. This starving pirate washed up earlier, and you know what Sanji did? He cooked for him, right here.
Oh my god.
Your rules matter less to him than making sure a hungry man got fed.
He just got him in trouble.
He just got him fired.
Luffy, we got a problem.
Maybe you can convince him to call it off. Did you see the size of that guy's sword? He will slice you into sashimi.
When you met me tied up on that cross, what did I say?
You made a promise to someone a long time ago to be the world's greatest swordsman.
The only way to do that is to beat Mihawk in a duel and take his title. I intend to do just that.
Even if you die
He's not ready though. He's got a way to go.
He's gonna help his friend.
It's his dream, not me.
Yeah. He's all
I can't
about
get in the way of somebody's dream.
helping people with their dreams.
If you fight him tomorrow, you're going to lose.
Why do you even give a shit?
That's a good question.
Because you're my friend, you idiot.
Aww.
You said it yourself, you don't have any friends.
Damn.
Wow. She literally just said you were her friend. That's rude.
I felt that in my stomach. God damn. That's kind of rude.
He'll probably apologize to her later. He's just, you know.
Well, yeah, that's the expected turn of events. But it's like as soon as she feels like compassion and comfort around someone,
Yeah.
dude's like, you're not my friend.
Coming aboard?
Make a decision. It's a mistake. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Changed
come
your
on,
mind.
friends.
Go back.
He was rude, but he's still your friend.
I'm surprised the Marines would require my services for such a small package. Oh, I do like your hat.
Enough.
No,
Oh, he knows who that hat belonged to.
maybe. Oh, little baby sword?
What the hell is that? I'm here for a sword fight.
I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon.
Whoa.
Rude. Oh, I bet he's deadly with that little baby
Oh,
sword
yeah,
too.
for sure.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you just got a taste of what you're
Yeah.
up against. He's still going for it.
You're like a little frog croaking in a well. Croak, croak, croak.
Ooh.
Nice work. Nice.
One of us would become the world's greatest swordsman to ever live.
Oh no!
It didn't hit his heart.
Oh
He's
yeah,
okay.
it's not his heart, so.
That's a warning shot. Oh,
Yeah.
she's there.
Why don't you retreat?
Never give up,
Japanese.
never surrender.
Japanese go all the way.
Or my dream will be lost forever.
You're brave. I'll give you that.
Is he down for the count?
So I'll do you the honor of killing you with Yoru.
Oh. The daddy.
That is dope.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
That's more like it.
It's too bad they didn't make that handle smaller. It must have been tough to keep in his mouth.
Woo!
What just happened?
What? Yeah. Did you get him?
Whoa! Did he cut him though?
Oh my gosh. What is that guy's blade made out of?
You're defeated.
Oh, shit.
Why do you persist?
Because.
Wounds on the back are a swordsman's greatest shame.
He's not dead though, right? Whoa.
Oh,
That's a
Lord.
deep gash.
Monkey D. Luffy. What's your goal?
I'm going to become the king of the pirates.
It's a much more treacherous path than even defeating me.
I don't care.
This world could use a few more wild cards. Roanoa Zoro. It's too soon for you to die. Grow strong and come find me.
Respect.
Yeah, he sees himself in Zoro.
Yeah.
You know?
If I fail to become the world's greatest swordsman, you'll be disappointed, right?
No.
Never fail me.
Yeah.
To become the
greatest swordsman.
What the?
I will never lose again.
Don't do something stupid. Okay.
He's just making a promise.
Okay. I thought he was going to take out an eye.
Sorrow!
He's just out. He's all right.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's not even
If he
pulling.
wanted to kill him, he would have killed him.
He's not even pulling blood.
Yeah, he's okay.
It's a clean cut.
Yeah. That was
It's so clean that it what's it called when you burn something so it stops bleeding?
It cauterized.
It already cauterized.
Yeah.
You know, it's such a clean cut. So the cook hasn't become part of the crew yet, Sanji.
Yes.
But I believe he will. The only reason I thought that he was going to become part of the crew is because of the promotional posters. I saw his face there and I recognized him immediately.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's pretty much a no-brainer. It seems like the pattern is every time Luffy meets someone cool and then he finds out their dream, then he's all like, you should join my team. I think the only person who is on the team that he hasn't really spoken to about a dream is Nami. Everyone else, he's just kind of, he's figured out like what they're about. But with her, I don't feel like that's been a conversation that's been had, but I'm sure that's going to come up at some point.
I guess you're right. I didn't think about that. For some reason, I thought it was spelled out already, but now that you said that, I'm like, what is her dream? I don't really actually know what it is myself.
Yeah, she's a bit of an enigma.
Well, she's a survivor.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And I suppose in her mind, if she is able to become part of the discovery of the One Piece, then she no longer has to hunt for food, so to speak.
Or be beholden to whoever is her benefactor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This new dude, what's his name? The Mihawk?
Yeah.
Yo, what a dope character.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea what, again, just to remind everybody, who you probably already know, I have no idea what the animation counterpart is to him, but the costume design, his acting, the style, and the movement, all of it came together to make such a dope character.
Yeah, like he's so cool, so stylish, so formidable. I really, really liked him. Like just off the bat, the voice and everything, I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy is too cool.
The eye contacts, like every little detail about him, the sword. I guess the director of this episode is Tim Southam. I don't know if he's directed multiple episodes or just this one, but like the way the camera moved with the action and perfectly framed up when he pulled out the big sword and it like had that Dutch angle with the sword at the camera, with the corner of the camera, and like you could still see him, and it was just like awesome stuff. That's like some John Woo shit. Like it looks so good.
I mean, so far as action goes, I think their sword fighting action has been top notch. It's been like super high quality.
Yeah, the action here was amongst the best that the show has demonstrated so far, with the camera movement and their their physical movement.
Yeah,
like all that stuff just beautifully worked together like a ballet. It was so awesome.
Yeah,
I was very happy to see that. Obviously, Makenyu is skilled. He comes from a family of skilled people, and the guy they chose to do it, I don't know if it was a stunt double or himself, but he was fantastic. You know, it all worked together very, very well.
And I even enjoyed how the stances were really different. Like I love when you can tell story and character through action as well. And so you see from Zoro's stance, like what he trained in. I mean, obviously I really don't know kendo or like...
It's not kendo. It's some kind of movie fighting.
Right,
you know?
But it looks like there's a very specific style. It's like low center of gravity. He's like down there. He looks really cool. He's open. And then Mihawk has that kind of almost like a fencing attitude where he's got the sword out in front. And I just love that because it tells us so much about them just in their physicality alone.
Yeah, as far as, obviously I don't know all the martial arts styles out there, but I'm not aware of a Japanese sword style that requires you to use more than one sword. I know that there are Chinese arts and perhaps other Asian arts that require you to use two things, like
we use two in
you could
Thailand.
use two nunchucks, or Thailand. I know in the Philippines you have eskrima sticks. There's two of those. But when it comes to swords, the only one I'm like aware of is from Chinese arts, not Japanese. Japanese, I'm only familiar with kendo and iaido, and it's always just one.
Right.
And so I feel like this move of reducing him down to one sword was the best thing for him, because he's been so dependent on having multiple swords. Now he's reduced down to the one that is tied to the woman he made a promise to, or the girl he made a promise to.
Right.
And so I think that's actually good for him. It's cool. And he's gonna have to learn how to do damage with that one sword, assuming that he doesn't have his other two rebuilt.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, it's such a cool place for his character to be right now. I mean, obviously, I'm not happy that he got hurt, but like in terms of his arc, we can see the trajectory, because when you have a massive L like that, and you were right, you know, he's not ready to fight this guy because Mihawk was so much more skilled than him and like way more experience, you know? But it's cool that he's kind of right at the bottom now, and so the only way to go is up, and he'll train his butt off to become the best swordsman.
I know it's not likely to happen, but it'd be cool if at some point he's able to learn from Mihawk.
Yeah.
You know, because Mihawk is clearly like miles better than him. Like he's just... He didn't even like pull out his big sword until he decided he was gonna kill him, right?
Yeah.
He was doing so much damage with that little dagger thing that honestly wasn't even much of like handwork. It was more just like Star Wars force pushing him back.
Yeah,
and stuff
like what is his superpower?
Yeah, it's all super cool, and I think that it'd be neat if Zoro was able to learn from him, or at least learn his skills somehow.
I mean, you learn from your experiences as well, and you can learn from your losses. So, like, he can figure out the gaps in his training and kind of try and get better that way. You know?
It was cool to see Nami come back. I mean, you know, her loyalty was wavering for a moment. We still haven't found out who she spoke to, but we are seeing that her love for the crew is developing stronger, and like that bond is very much there. She didn't run away.
Yeah.
And she cares about all of them now.
Yeah.
And so, you know, there's potentially a romance that's going to blossom between her and that chef guy.
I loved him. I thought he was just so charming. I mean, I don't know. There's a fine line sometimes when a guy approaches you like that, say like at a club or a bar or a restaurant or just like anywhere out and about, and it's like you're either incredibly annoying and creepy, or I'm finding you just very attractive right now. And he's definitely veering on the side of I'm finding you quite attractive right now, and everything that you're saying, although kind of like weirdly, you know, I don't know, I was gonna say arrogant, but it's not quite arrogant, but something there. And I love what he's doing with it. Like it's kind of making me, you know.
Taz Skylar, who plays Sanji, he is Arab and British, according to IMDb, and I guess he studied in London.
Okay, yeah, because you mentioned something about his accent, and at first I thought I heard something too, but then it just kind of became, it was mostly a London accent.
Yeah, it was weird. It didn't sound just straight London to me, but...
Only in the beginning,
yeah.
I think, and then it like kind of sorted itself out.
Kobe's adventure is getting more and more interesting. Initially, I honestly kind of hated him. I was just like, you're just irritating and you're just a wuss.
Yeah.
But over the course of his journey, he's at least having an interesting experience that we are vicariously experiencing through him.
Yeah, and we're learning about Garp, that's his name, right? The grandfather, through him, because, you know, I think he sees a lot of himself in Kobe, like a younger version of himself in Kobe. He's someone who's super idealistic and really believes in what the Marines stand for. And I guess Kobe is the grandson that he would have always wanted, rather than having Luffy, who's just kind of this wild card, pirate-obsessed boy.
But still on that path of talking about Kobe, it was like there was a moment where he saved Helmeppo from getting killed, and there was this small fleeting look that Helmeppo gave, because normally in a scene like that, I feel like what you get from a character like is gonna be like, I didn't need your help, I would have been fine by myself, don't touch me, you know, some kind of attitude like that. But he actually looked grateful, which was unexpected to me. And then what followed that was when they were mopping the deck, you know, he opened up and actually had a conversation with him, much against his, you know, reluctantly. He did it anyway. And so there's actually, like, at least as far as this episode shows, there could be a friendship developing there, the unlikely friendship.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think that's so neat as a direction to go, because I would have never pegged those two as having any kind of relation of that type at all. You know, I just thought he was going to be this constantly annoying person, and it just stays like that, static. But them having that actually made me curious about him as well, and like his, I don't know, struggles, you know, and his conflict that he's dealing with. And so what's neat is that the show is showing us so many people who each have their own internal conflict that they are struggling against.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's so great about it as well. It's like, yeah, it's fun, it's goofy, there's some great action, but ultimately at its heart, it's just all about relationships, right? And they're just so fascinating and they're relatable. It's also
relationships and their personal legend.
Right. Yes.
Like The Alchemist.
Yeah, but it's also aspirational is what I was gonna say. Like I feel like it's really aspirational and inspirational. Like it reminds us like to follow our dreams, to dream big and to go out there on a big adventure. And I think it's so lovely and charming.
Which is actually like very anti-Japanese. It's so interesting.
Well, I feel like there's so much in the content as well, like just other anime content or other stuff out there where, as you say, maybe it goes against the grain of what is taught traditionally in Japanese culture. But, you know, maybe that's what art is, you know, it's just kind of expressing these.
What is the proper way to say sashimi?
I have no idea.
Nami said sashimi.
That's how I say it.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to say it?
No, but I'm probably saying it wrong in like an English accent. I say sashimi, but probably sashimi.
Well, I mean, Japanese have a very kind of almost staccato way of talking, so to me it would be sashimi.
Call Kristen, she'll know.
She's gonna give me a lesson on how 20 ways I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I thought it was super cool. I think that this might be my favorite episode so far. It was helped greatly by the fact that they introduced such a dope villain at the top. Like, that guy is not at the top, but near the top, you know? He's so handedly just destroying these guys, and then it's helped immensely by the visual effects and the camera angles, but you know, the guy had the cannon on his shoulder, like, I don't know where I saw that. Was it Elysium with Matt Damon? I can't remember where I've seen that before. Or was it Predator? But like, he shoots with the two, hand cannons at the same time. Yeah. And Mihawk just like cuts through it and it takes out the other two dudes behind him and they just drop him. Like, that is so anime and so freaking cool. I thought that was neat. And then like on top of that, all the explosions are going off around him. And so like with one swoop, he takes out the ship. Oh, that was dope. I thought that was really, really nicely done. It's interesting to me like how he decides to use his powers, because presumably he could have done the same thing to a person and he just doesn't. Like,
yeah, I mean, he was kind of using it a little bit with Zoro, like with the baby sword, kind of pushing him away with that extra
I think he
power.
likes Zoro. I think he wants Zoro to become, either because he wants to, in his own weird way, help Zoro to be better, or help him to be better so he can have a challenge.
Yeah, either way, I mean, it's also a mutual respect, right? Like when you see someone who's worked so hard on their craft and you understand that struggle, you're like, okay, I see you and I respect you, and you're not quite at my level yet, but I would love to challenge you when you are.
Yeah. Because he's almost like One Punch Man or something, you know? It's like just easily takes out other people. And so now there's finally someone on the horizon who could potentially give him a challenge.
The kid's got spunk, you know?
Yeah, it's an interesting setup. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jabby Koi. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.